Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. I am your main host this evening, Nick Slay, along with my two co-hosts, Mo Brothers.
Hello.
And Kristen. Nah, can't talk right now. He's too cool for school. But as you can see, as I'm the main host for the evening in the cool hat, we are going back to the TNA Impact Zone for TNA Rebellion. Are you guys ready? Yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's go.
I'm gonna rebel and say no.
Ooh, Rebel with a cause. There we go. You still hear the echo?
I
Los
can't.
Angeles, the city of angels, a city where dreams are made, a place where anything is possible, a place where failure or success is inevitable. You can smell the tear-stained sidewalks painting this city.
Can you smell it? The
The
rock is
streets
cooking.
paved with shattered
Wrong
glass,
promotion.
broken dreams.
He's appeared on
and
TNA
all
once.
that once was.
Nick, just double check.
You can
Make
feel
sure on
the
your
echoes of
audio,
failure and
your
rejection
audio,
with
your
every
output
step.
is set to your
But
headphones.
that doesn't
To
stop
make
the
sure
dream.
on Discord or on the.
Your audio, your
than
computer's
that,
audio. Make sure it's set to your headphones.
All right, hold on a second. There's one way.
What's the fall? Is gonna be the one addiction. It doesn't fit. One thing we fail to understand. I thrive in these trenches.
Any
I
microphone?
live in the pressure.
Failure doesn't stop the pursuit of greatness.
Sacrifices to chase the dream, to win this title.
You still hearing the echo?
For what?
When you want to talk about the best in the world, you can go ahead and add Tessa Blanchard's name to that conversation.
I don't hear one.
I don't hear one either.
Okay, I'll probably fix it then.
I'm becoming the reason that no one ever tells it again.
Dreams respond to an unwilling desire to pursue nothing but the absolute best for yourself and accept nothing.
Yeah, for some reason it was using my webcam as the microphone instead of the Yeti.
California, I will finally become TNA World Champion. These people can believe all they want, and none of those things are gonna stop me. I know in my heart I can keep the momentum going. TNA World.
You saw that, Nick?
But
They used the clips of his match.
We are live from the Gathering Center on the campus of USC in Los Angeles, California. And for an 11th consecutive time, we are sold out for a live TNA pay-per-view event. Every goal, every dream we have.
The following is an ultimate match for the TNA.
are you using a speak to AI voice bullshit on this show?
Yes.
Oh, you can't even pick a male voice.
To declare a winner.
I didn't know what was going on.
Fuck you.
I was like, what the hell am I hearing? I was hearing ghost or something. Very high pitched voice of a ghost.
Boo.
Ah. Hey, back Cardona.
It's been a minute since we saw Matt Cardona here in TNA Wrestling. Last was attempting to challenge for the TNA World title, and he is entering his first
Okay, it's skipping.
match.
Coming to the ring by AJ Francis from Miami, Florida.
I thought that was his son. It's short.
Representing first class, KC Navarro.
He's just a little guy.
With AJ Francis out here for these proceedings.
Casey Navarro, the only participant in this matchup who qualified to gain it. Las Vegas came after an open challenge put up by Moose. He would have beaten Moose had it not been for the involvement of the system. So Santino granted this opportunity.
Would have beaten is a bit of a stretch, but there were questions for sure.
From Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Leon Slater.
The 20-year-old record breaker and moment maker, Leon Slater, is trying to become the youngest X Division champion of all time. The record belongs to TNA legend Amazing Red, who was 21 years old when he fought for the title back in 2003.
Vikingo.
Accompanied by his #1 fans, El Hijo del Vikingo.
What an opportunity for Mikey and Jackson to accompany El Hijo del Vikingo to the ring tonight at Rebellion.
A true international
So far,
star
Vikingo is the
in every
only,
sense of the word. The influence of
it
El Hijo del
just
Vikingo
repeated itself.
everywhere, especially in
Did it repeat itself?
Vikingo so far is the only.
This is an example of speech synthesis in England.
There we go. That voice sounds like it's nuts dropped.
Vikingo so far is the only person that I recognize
Shut up,
that
you
has
ass.
been doing this for a while.
Oh, there goes the nuts. I'm sorry, Mo. Can you say it again?
Nah.
Hey.
To the ring by Alisha Edwards, weighing in at 330 pounds,
Moose.
representing the
Moose.
system.
Moose.
The TNA X Division champion, Moose.
Yeah, badass Moose is looking.
Moose dressed to impress, but it ain't gonna be pole ropes he's gotta worry about. It's gonna be those ropes above the ring. That incredibly intimidating high ultimate X where his championship currently hangs.
Oh yeah, Moose. About Moose. Mo. I don't know if you saw that episode. Moose, during his defense against Jeff Hardy at Sacrifice Ladder match, it was revealed Moose is afraid of heights. So the whole reason he's doing this match is Eddie Edwards wants him to overcome that fear.
So like Chelsea Green.
So Moose has to climb up high if he wants to stay the TNA X Division champion. It's the 53rd X Division Ultimate X match. Oh, for all first timers. There you go. Moose is a fear of heights.
Who added it? Did you add that? Did you type that one?
Entirely possible.
It's entirely possible. That's funny.
Ladder match. Jeff Hardy, I think he'll conquer it here tonight.
People gotta know.
Oh, what happened? Skipped again.
Oh no, his mic isn't working. What a shame.
Oh, Tom probably did that. Tom probably did that.
Oh, AJ Francis on commentary.
Hey, they're doing the WWE SmackDown thing.
Oh.
Everybody's already fallen.
Everybody's gone for the championship. Disqualifications in Ultimate X. Cardona and Moose.
Yeah, Moose and Cardona are two smartest people in this match.
This is an
The two guys in this match
There we go.
aren't exactly known as high flyers. Absolutely.
Wouldn't be an episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling without technical difficulties.
And now Moose on the move. Cardona dropping Moose.
It almost looked like it was going to be a double clothesline, but it's too early for that.
Oh, Rough Rider. Nope.
Just like it's too early for that.
Yep.
Cardona dropping now. Moose stands.
He's going to get it just using that tiny chair.
I didn't know Moose was part chicken.
It's not going to work, Moose. You got to clutch. Oh, that's set up for a nice spot though.
Vikingo, we haven't seen in TNA since Bound for Glory last year, challenging Mike Bailey for the.
And now it's technically a WWE employee.
Absolute phenom between and on top of the ropes. This match might be perfect for someone like Vikingo.
Vikingo, who stood with Triple A.
That's gonna be weird to see how that plays out.
WrestleMania last weekend to announce a historic acquisition. TNA and Triple A, very proud partners for a number of years.
WWE has bought promotions before, but never then kept them going afterwards to separate company. That was a plan for WCW, but they couldn't get a TV deal, which led to the terrible invasion angle. ECW was just a brand. It wasn't really a full revival, except as a separate company. Same with Evolve.
And there's AJ Francis. I've never been so happy that a microphone couldn't work.
You hold your tongue. Don't worry, he don't need a mic to shout out. He's got a shout out. I'm sure there's a seminar you can pay for to hear him. Now look at this. Hold on a second. Navarro was going to climb the Ultimate X. Now Akeem on the move. Oh, it's Sidney Akeem trying to pick up where he left off.
That looks similar to Trouble in Paradise if he caught him with the feet.
You gotta keep more than one eye, more than two, more than maybe six on someone like Sidney Akeem.
Little kick back there by Akeem.
Also, is Sidney Akeem the one who was like a stripper before?
Oh wait, yeah, you weren't at the show. Yeah, he showed up at Unbreakable as Moose's mystery opponent. Yeah, he used to be Reginald and Schism in WWE.
Oh,
he was Carmella's how do you say that word? Saucier?
Sommelier.
Yeah, he was Reginald, then Reggie. He was 24/7 champion. Then he wore a mask against as Schism.
I didn't realize that he was out of NXT.
Yeah, they let him go a while ago. Now he's Sidney Akeem. He's been showing up in GCW. Now he's in TNA. Yeah, he showed up as Moose's mystery opponent at Unbreakable, and Moose and the system interfered. Yeah, I forgot for a second you were at this show.
And I forgot I still have your shirt. Oh my god.
Oh, dang it.
Really?
Now Navarro may have his own ideas here.
Oh, that was unique. There we go. Yeah, I thought he was entertaining as 24/7 champion, but they didn't decide to do much more with that belt afterwards.
Wasn't he a Cirque du Soleil performer?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah. So he's very athletic. So I think he fit in when he fits in well with the X Division. Unfortunately, the champion this time is Moose.
Superplex from Moose. Not done yet, though. Moose held on. Oh, God.
Oh. That's just matter and gets him a drink from my own throat. But don't worry, viewers. I won't sell out to AI. I have principles.
No, you'll sell out to something else. Everyone does.
I'm messing with you, Kristen. You don't have to type a long message. Oh. She's gonna climb and get it for him. Oh wait. It's the first women's Money in the Bank, but in reverse. She doesn't want to climb.
I mean, Alisha was in the first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match a few years ago, but it's been a few years.
It has, but look at this.
Oh my God!
They're literally plugging James Ellsworth, Carmella.
This could be it. This is historic. Talk about a team player. There are no disqualifications.
Wait.
Oh, Alisha just trying to hang on. Hold on.
Oh, that didn't work.
She's afraid of heights, and Alisha can only get
What are you doing?
And then a kick to the head.
Oh, Timber. Moose sold that beautifully. I was trying not to laugh.
He almost took out Lish directly.
Vikingo.
Vikingo and Slater tying up here in Ultimate X.
It's crazy how the wrestling world is slowly turning into this like civil war between WWE's Forbidden Door and AEW's Forbidden Door. It's like all the promotions are choosing. It's like it's turning into a world war almost. We're choosing sides. I love it. I love competition. Oh, Navarro.
Bring it home for first class. We know all about gold.
I mentioned Casey Navarro, Cody Taylor in the only qualifying matchup to win this opportunity.
Samo, do you think Moose is going to overcome?
I mean, he will, only to be denied at the last moment.
That would be funny.
And now it's Casey. He's all alone, climbing that truss.
Oh. Oh, wait, that was weird. What's going on here? Yep. Oh. Oh, nice.
Gotta say, that's the most impressive thing that I've seen from Casey Navarro since seeing him in TNA.
Damn. Cardona.
He's on a roll here.
Navarro with a reboot to Cardona.
Insult to injury to the complete himself. One more time. Navarro has an opening wide and clear.
Navarro has plenty of time, it seems right now. All the bodies are down.
There's a little girl getting tickled in her seat.
Navarro's trying to get to the title.
Again, all that setup just to climb up and to get your grip.
Oh.
Gotta unhook the belt and get down to the mat.
Oh. Yeah, he went face first.
He didn't need that face anymore.
He's fine.
Let's talk about Cardona. One of the two biggest men in this matchup. Was he gonna be?
Oh.
No.
That's okay. Matt didn't need those nuts anymore. Crazy if King won. Oh, there's Moose. So where do you think you're going? Oh, this is circus delay training.
I mean, nobody can.
Woo!
What? I mean, he could have had it.
I don't know.
I mean, he definitely could have had it.
Yeah, he should just stay up there. Moose wasn't going to go after him. Oh. Shit. What is going on? I mean, Ultimate X basically just like is just playing King of the Hill, but with ropes. Oh.
It's because we're watching on a delay.
Thank you, AI. I knew you were useful.
On the top rope, Vikingo and Akeem. Oh, Akeem's head bounce off that steel truss. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that was quick.
Holy hell! Oh, wait a minute. Look inside the ring. AJ
Oh, boo! Get out of here. Oh no. He looks it. Oh God. Oh God. God, he made Vikingo like a small child.
Is it time to get that money, and that sweet gold?
Wait. Get out there. Is he on his shoulders? Oh, he is. Moose is like, what are you doing? Spear!
And that's it. Wait, Navarro, he almost has his hands on the gold there.
Oh God.
This.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, Rough Rider.
Now's the time for it.
I forget what he calls it now. It used to be the Rough Rider.
Everybody getting their shots, trying to clear the field here. And now it's Slater looking high above.
Said radio silence.
Okay. That's a reference to his old theme song,
The youngest ever
which was really good, by the way.
Championship. Could be in his sights
Oh,
here.
radio, tell me everything you want. What you gotta do? I got.
Slater continues to climb.
Oh God.
Slater going to the top of the truss here. Inside the
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Oh
Oh
fuck.
man. Yeah, they should definitely check on him.
I found the one AJ Francis fan.
He's fine.
I don't think he is AI.
He's fine.
All right, if you say so. You're artificial
Let's look at
intelligence.
this replay.
Oh
Boom.
God. He
No,
went-
he's
Boom,
not
no,
fine.
He's not fine.
He's fine.
15, maybe 20 feet. to
There
the
was barely
floor.
any give when he landed on
He's
them.
probably not fine.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Oh, he's fine.
No, he's running off of adrenaline.
Yeah, he's gonna be when he gets back. He's gonna be like, "Ow, my face and everywhere." All right, now you can climb.
And as Slater leaps up to the cable, how is he doing this? The moment has been
Oh.
and history will follow. Slater's right there. Slater.
Oh my God, who's that parachuting in?
Hook the title belt and get down to the mat with possession of the championship.
He got a hold of it.
Now Slater's on up the title. Slater's on up the title.
You gotta drop
Someone's
the.
grabbing it.
You gotta hit the
Someone's
ground.
grabbing it from his hands.
You gotta hit the ground.
A spear.
Wait, did not catch.
Moose
Wait.
claims the title.
Wait. Really? It looks like catching a foul ball. Is that how that works? I cannot believe that's how he got away with it.
Clearly landed on the mat, right?
I don't
he got-
think both of his feet touched.
No, he got speared midair, dropped the belt like a foul ball, and like the quarterback the Moose is, he picked it up and ran to the end zone. That's what I'm going with. Okay, hold on, Kristen. I'm not looking at you. We gotta do that again. Okay, so you're asking me the rules of this match. Okay. Okay, let's see if you see a replay. God, you hit right through them. Okay, here we go. Yep, got it. He had to hit both feet, hit the floor. Moose speared him. That's so bullshit.
final seconds of what happened there with Leon Slater, but the referee making the decision.
Okay, that's how he got away with it.
Absolutely heartbreaking for Leon Slater. Literally milliseconds from being the youngest X Division champion ever. A heartbreak for Leon Slater.
Moose to compete again tonight, by the way, withstanding the field in defense of his title.
Slater landed on both his feet. That was so a botch.
Seen around the world on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in 175 countries and were heard in English, Spanish, and French. Joining us here at ringside, our friend commentary team.
Well, the referee's decision is final. Now enjoy some French.
Moose clearly mistimed that spear.
No, he got it right the first time.
Yeah, I agree. I thought, what does Mastime mean? All right. Oh, by the way, there was another pre-show match. Fatal Influence defeated Rosemary, Xia Brookside, and Li Yang Li. So that's all he missed. And Elijah, yeah, he's surprised with Shane Haste. Not Shane Helm, this is a different guy.
Wait, who's having travel issues?
Myers.
Of course,
Oh, it was Myers. Oh, I think it was JDC. JDC's having travel issues, and Moose has to replace him in the match. So Moose is pulling double duty tonight.
And then it is our triple main event.
Oh,
a triple main event.
Oh, that's your favorite phrase, Kristen.
I know it's mine.
Mm.
I would actually like a pay-per-view with nothing but main events.
Every match is a main event.
This one has got very personal. Tessa Blanchard attempting to get into the head of the Knockouts World Champion. Masha Slamovich will defend that title against Tessa Blanchard.
And the cap off the triple main event, Joe Hendry will defend his TNA World Championship in a triple threat match with a rotator cuff injury. Despite riding the momentum from his WrestleMania moment, he doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title tonight. And it's safe to say,
Oh man, that is something. That rotator cuff injury, I don't know how bad it is. Oh, they're showing it again.
The only question now is who is going to come through that curtain.
Oh man, it's so cool to be here live.
It's going to get their WrestleMania moment, and it's going to be courtesy of the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. Oh my God! Oh, it's Joe Hendry!
No way!
Holy! The TNA World Champion is here to challenge one of the all-time greats in Randy Orton.
The people say they believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's gonna have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past.
I know exactly how dangerous the Viper is. The neckbreaker by Hendry.
What the hell is Joe Hendry doing? I proved what happens when you listen to the fans, and I did it in front of 60,000 people.
Did they add Tom on to commentary?
That was hilarious.
Tremendous moment for the TNA champion Joe Hendry. I've seen all these bumps in effect.
Yeah, they showed up on NXT.
Hello,
Hold on there a minute, Dave. I believe you got your ass whooped on Sunday to talk about it. I did lose to the RKO. I did it in front of 60,000 people at WrestleMania. I was in the ring, and you were in the stand. Your TNA World Champion has some business to discuss with the NXT Champion. Fans kept saying my name for me giving these people in more ever asked. So much for support. Just like What a week it has been for Joe Hendry, our TNA World Champion. He defends his title a little bit later on tonight. Speaking of championships, we're set for a title up here, and joining us on commentary for liaison between NXT and TNA was Ariana Grace. I have to ask you, what do you think about Joe Henry's WrestleMania moment?
I saw
Of course she is.
I saw a video of her on Instagram how she was skydiving out of a plane to protest having ladders in matches.
I mean, if you're getting somebody's liaison between NXT and TNA, that would be Santino's daughter. Makes sense.
He's not even looking at the screen. Oh, yeah, he's not.
Thank you so much. Right now, let's take a look at this upcoming match.
Fatal 4-way. Kristen's rooting for anyone but the champions.
In the decision to lose their championship.
Spitfire. Buffering.
Introducing first, the team of Spitfire coming in here hot. This is finally their contractual rematch for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Can they bring home the gold once again and become multi-time champions?
Champs.
Next, from NXT, the team of Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dooley.
Ariana, this has been a huge week for Gigi and Tatum. Tuesday night on NXT. Big challenge. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Was a way to get him off TV for a little bit. He wants. I mean, come on. That guy was like Intercontinental champion for like 666 days. Then shortly after he's World Heavyweight Champion. He probably needs a break. When he comes back, maybe he'll wrestle Pat McAfee. That'd be pretty cool.
But why Pat McAfee?
Because he choked him out.
But why Pat McAfee?
Because Pat's actually pretty good in the ring, even though he doesn't do it that often. Oh, speaking of the metaphor, Noam Dar came back, won the Heritage Cup back. But he's a 4-time Heritage Cup champion.
Woohoo.
I don't even know why they're holding on to the Heritage Cup. They don't do enough with it.
You all shut your mouth,
Oh, here comes Kristen's favorite team.
So for the millions watching at home and the thousands of you degenerate losers here in Los Angeles, you shut your mouths and I'm talking because the House of Elegance proudly brings to you
It's TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions of the World, the Dream Team, Heather and Ash, by Alex.
Somewhere BJJ is eventually going to file some sort of injunction against the person.
Oh, stop it. Nobody's done it better.
Ooh.
Except for maybe these two.
Oh, la la.
Making tag team gold more elegant than it's ever
I'm not complaining.
I would have expected this for Vegas.
That still works in LA.
Under pressure, under stress, agreed to this four-way defense of the Knockouts World Tag Team titles.
Look, Ash and Heather Rebellion had their championship celebration ruined by all of these outsiders. So, of course, Ash needed some time away. Heather was just trying to figure out the best. She was very overwhelmed. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah, well I guess you don't know the setup for this match. Ash stepped away for a bit because she got overwhelmed by her celebration getting ruined. So all three teams ganged up on Heather wanting a title shot. She's like, "We'll just fight all three of you." Got them in the situation.
Teams who have wins in both companies this year looking to win their first championship.
I guess they did get their title shot already.
Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley
Yeah,
tussing it up with Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend to start this whole thing off. Now some more trash talk here between Ash by Elegant and Tatum Paxley. Quickly. Ash tagging out to Heather here.
Remember, in a matchup, only two teams can be legal once you can tag in any member of any team. That also means the champions cannot have to be involved in the decisions when it comes to titles. You can see there how
All right.
tagged in Danny Luna.
That was your case in point right there. So you have to be worried, especially in a four-way match like this. You could hit any one of those ropes. And you can also get a tag on your back. You never know. So you have to take advantage of a few moments, your precious seconds in the ring.
I don't know if you noticed this, but Jakara Jackson just gave me her lollipop holder because you're best friend, so she trusts me.
Wait, what?
Does she know
Lollipop holder. Like a cigarette holder?
Sure.
Has a spiral fracture in her left hand that she's sustained recently practicing jiu-jitsu. His hand is positive to see if that comes into play.
I mean, there's no way that it can't. You look at this. Everything is grips, lifts, getting up, getting down, all using your hands and arms.
Luna trying to win the titles here, and a kick out by Tatum Paxley. Again, champions involved in the decision.
I actually have a secret about someone else whose hand is injured. Backstage, Rose locker room, Lash touched a hot ear curler and burned her fingers.
Ooh, gossip.
Is it at full power?
It was at max. But she's still fighting.
What perseverance. Drop kick there by Gigi Dolan. Elbow there by Paxley. Now Dolan trying to win the titles and a kick out.
She's got some for Dad's comedic timing.
Every single cover in this matchup.
The Elegance brand trying to get things together. Ringside, there's that punch the concierge, a guy who thinks he's in charge, actually has no clue what he's doing.
He lives to serve. He's a concierge.
I do find him a tad.
You guys just don't. Not like I. Maybe not.
Ash taking Danny. There's Jody threat the wild child.
Taking a risk there.
Insert politics joke here.
Beautiful moonsault.
Everything's starting to break down.
Why?
Gigi Dolan looking to jump into the fray here.
Dolan
Just to line things up.
little whisper in the wind action there.
Look out though.
I mean, if we want to spill time, I just complain about the MCU again.
Oh, and there is Lash Legend
Oh, come on. Lash Legend who's been taking out TNA security left and right the last few weeks.
Oh, whoa. Lash Legend, she is big.
Poor Heather.
Everybody down on the outside. But in the ring.
Oh my God.
Inside the ring.
It's Starfire.
That's, I think that's
She
what her,
looked
yeah.
like she almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, their look definitely looks like they're going for Starfire.
The Meta Girls trying to capture the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles. And I mean,
That's crazy they won.
the field has been cleared. A tag made. Jackson making sure the Meta Girls are against
Oh yeah, speaking of NXT team, I guess Fraxiv's now fully called up on SmackDown.
from Dolan. Trying to win the titles here. A cover and a kick out. Could you imagine?
Hopefully they I don't know.
You want to talk about meta?
Get their moments on TV.
Well, Street Profits are still your WWE Tag Team Champions. They're gonna need some new opponents. Poor Ciampa's beard.
WWE and TNA is kicked off. That at some point,
Hey, beards can grow back.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, thanks to you.
I had shaved mine. It's just get way too hot outside, and I had to be out there all day. Oh, wow.
There's so much drama.
Really? Astonishing. Who would like drama? Now Danny Luna and Jody threat a stalling suplex here.
Ooh.
Just showing off. Down goes Heather. Spitfire. Trying to become three-time knockout tag team champion.
Well, that didn't work out.
It's Brand. Spitfire.
Ooh. Oh, I mean, have you ever seen Watership Down? Bunnies can be vicious.
Lost the tag titles to the Elegance Brand. Everything's breaking up the tag.
Okay.
Oh.
Time skip.
Little pandemonium there. Here's the cover.
What is Gigi doing?
Very close there again.
I tried on the ass.
Oh, and a big right hand from Lash.
Gosh, damn.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Chaos.
Ooh, kick to the face.
You sound nervous.
I feel paralyzed. Here, there's so much going on. It's chaotic. Everybody's just hitting everybody.
Welcome to TNA.
A lot of drama.
Great setup there by Legend. Jackson the cover, trying to win the title. Playing there to save their championship. Just in the nick of time.
That would have been what you just said.
Oh.
It's bizarre. We're absolutely living in bizarre. Very true. The strangest time.
How bizarre? How bizarre?
How bizarre. I believe in Balthazar, by the way.
What about Bob Loblaw?
I don't know anything about him.
Up onto the shoulders. Jody threat. Trying to take
Oh, two. Speaking of Balthazar, we had a UFO power bomb there.
Oh, and a backbreaker from Legend. Oh, shotgun drop kick there. Crashes the party.
Ooh, damn.
This one kicking
Nice.
Levels the playing field. Heather by Elegance. To the team.
Who's legal? I forgot.
It doesn't matter.
Heather by Elegance had to ask you.
I'll be back a little later.
Okay, bye, AI.
Up to the top turnbuckle. Everything about verifying it. She had it fine. Brett able to eliminate Brett there.
Brett and Ash by Elegance with a turnbuckle win and opposite side. Heather and Tatum actually tied up.
So yeah, both sides of the ring.
Tandem tower suplexes.
Yeah.
All of these knockouts trying to capture the tag team championship. Wait a minute. Maggie Lee in the back of the screen?
I didn't see anything.
I saw it.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Flash Legend, Danny Luna with the Maggie Lee.
Make sure to write down any moments you want me to add to timestamps.
Look at this. Oh, perfect. The prime position for
Oh, this is how they're gonna steal it. Ah, they stole it. They stole it.
once again.
Here are your winners, and still the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Heather and Ash by Elegance.
Ash by Elegance just single-handedly beat 8, 9, I think 10 other women. I think I lost count. What a champion, what a role model, an elegant one at that.
Let's take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup.
Let's.
It looks like in the back of the screen you can see there Maggie Lee holding on to Ash by Elegance, so Ash would avoid catastrophe at the hands of Flash Legend. That opened the door for rarefied air. Ash and Heather Elegance retaining their titles thanks to Maggie Lee.
I mean, we've seen the advances made, the offer.
I should have figured about she's gonna get beard. He's been recently associating with them.
Maggie Lee is a wise woman.
Ariana, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, I do what I can.
So Maggie by Elegance soon.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going with. She's trying to get in on the brand.
Continues tonight live in Los Angeles at Rebellion. This injury report.
Oh, yeah, injury report.
Bioflex.
Oh yeah, they started this back in Unbreakable.
Joe Hendry is not competing
That's
Yeah.
100%.
So
The TNA World Champion is
at
dealing
their
with a lingering rotator
Unbreakable
cuff injury and sources say
pay-per-view, they
aggravated
introduced
further
an
by
injury
pushing through
report.
recent matches
Yeah.
at both Unbreakable, WrestleMania,
They couldn't
and this past
couldn't have
Thursday
chosen
on
like
Impact.
any other pay-per-view to introduce it other than the one that
backstage assault by the
gives the
system
implication
at
that
Unbreakable.
they can't be
Despite the
broken.
injury, Wentz will compete.
They got enough out of the Unbreakable term. Oh yeah, that was an insane match.
Multiple lacerations suffered during their absolutely brutal barbed wire massacre.
That match was
at
great.
Unbreakable. Both men
that
required
the-
stitches
in
and are
Vegas?
currently sidelined.
Yeah, it was in Vegas.
This injury report is presented by Bioflex.
Bioflex. Get flexed on, scrub.
There you see TNA World Champion Joe Hendry being taken care of. We will see the Bioflex recovery room this Thursday live on TNA Impact.
I can tell their recovery room is sponsored
Main event tonight.
by Bioflex.
Physician Dr. Asa Andrews taking care of Joe Hendry. Take you back to earlier on tonight. This is the Countdown Rebellion.
How about you cup these balls here?
Yes. How about you cup these nuts?
Why don't you get over here and cup my fucking nuts?
First ever who's wants to got it done.
The artwork on his shirt looks like something I would see on in a third grade book about cowboys.
Now it's time to sit back, get ready because later tonight, my good friend Joe Hendry is going out. We've all seen him. He's been
How many
making
months
headlines
returns on Joe
around
Hendry?
the
Bets.
world. And tonight is going to be another
Come on.
one.
You know he's gonna do it.
Because I believe
Jeff
he is
Jarrett
going
style.
to
You know he's gonna do it.
that TNA championship. I believe in Joe, and tonight I'll be sitting back enjoying it with everybody else.
Well, that
That main event still to come. But coming
Triple
up,
main.
it is all about six-man tag team action as the Rascalz with Sean Waltman in their corner take on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. X-Pac's is on their corner. Okay. Where you going? All right.
Oh god, they still have that stupid. I say every time, but they do. Oh jeez. We're supposed to take these motherfuckers seriously, and they give us the most stupidest opening graphic.
You gotta tell.
No, I'm not gonna tell Moose.
You gonna tell Moose? I'll tell Moose for you. I'll say, hey, my buddy Chris thinks your graphic looks stupid.
You probably agree with me.
And Moose having to pull double duty because JDC couldn't make his flight.
Oh, since I'm gonna talk a little bit more right now, that was a botch on the X Division title match. That motherfucker had both his feet hit the ground, and then Moose decided I'm gonna spear him. I'm sorry, that was a botch.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
From what I saw, his feet may have touched the ground for a millisecond, but not long enough. Moose still wins.
Are you sure his legs didn't go up in the air as Moose was spearing his ass?
Oh, see, like now they're even saying it. Ref decision's final. Like, Slater has a legit right.
Moose versus Slater.
Probably.
Bullet Club.
Oh, they're using his Bullet Club graphics. Interesting.
Yeah, he's still in Bullet Club.
You know, you can't tell all that anymore with some of these outside New Japan guys.
Well, Bullet Club's going through the third Civil War they've been through.
Yeah.
How many Civil Wars Bullet Club gonna go through?
Oh god, it's still my favorite. One of my favorite TNA themes.
Rascalz.
Who do we have winning this? Was this match? Did we even cover this match?
No, this match I think was added after.
I'm gonna go with Rascalz.
Yeah, I'm going with Rascalz.
Have Hall of Famer Waltman with him.
Hey, Degeneration X.
Nope, it's still TNA. You can only allude to it.
Hey, they got a partnership. I can say it. WWE Hall of Famer. There you go. He qualified for TNA Hall of Fame too, as his early days of TNA. Former X Division champion. A 6 pop.
I'm gonna slightly multitask, but also kind of keep an eye on Raw tonight. Oh, we're opening with Seth Rollins. Oh, they have Braun wearing a suit.
They looks good. Look at the badass Steiner. The Steiners always look good in suits.
You know what? That's a fact.
Main Event Mafia.
But of course, Rollins looks like your mom's new boyfriend who's into weed, but in in business casual style.
Oh, you speak from experience.
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
You laugh, but I actually am trying to be a bit serious. Maybe. I never was around my mom's boyfriends long enough to know if they smoke the ganja.
Smoking that devil's lettuce.
You gotta imagine the devil has like a bunch of random stuff in his fridge, and his devil's lettuce just called lettuce.
I bet when he grows in his garden, he grows some devil's lettuce, man.
Comes Trey Miguel. Everybody on that side of the ring. Miguel's.
Oh my God, he's wearing these Rollins is wearing these sunglasses to have eyes on them.
I mean, yeah, they're called frames.
No, literal eyes on them.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing the thing.
Better known as the Road Dog in WWE. On the middle row.
Ooh.
Ace Austin every match. He writes on his table.
What? That's an interesting tidbit. Wow. You write your store number at the Hot Topic he used to work at.
Yeah, he supported becoming a wrestler.
Yeah, apparently they're calling the Rollins group the lethal trifecta. That's what was it Pierce said?
That's too long.
Lethal
The leaf tree.
Leaf tree. No, that sounds worse. But a good point as to why lethal trifecta is not really working.
No, but that's what we're gonna call them from now on, the leaf tree. I thought they were gonna go with something like, I don't know. He's a revolutionary. I guess they couldn't really not use revolution. Is that I know that was used in WCW and TNA. Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely think Team Face wins. Like,
TNA Rebellion.
X-Pac's not afraid to wrestle women. Have you not seen that famous tape of him in China?
Rollins calls their group the future of the industry. I feel like I should take a shot every time a new heel stable says that.
Well, if he wants to stay, he's come up with a better name. If he's got a number in his name, it means he can't add more members.
Oh, basically Rollins says the future runs through him.
So if they had a fourth member, would they become the Lethal Cube?
Interesting. Sami Zayn coming out.
Oh. Moose is cheating.
Ooh, cheater. You know what? I'll give him this. He's had one of the funniest moments of this event so far. Steel chair in the center, gets on and goes.
Well, you know, that's not the first time I've seen that in the Ultimate X match.
To be fair, it's not the first time I've seen that somebody done that in a match where the title's hanging above them.
Yeah.
But Chelsea Green did it better.
I think it's funny that Moose won without actually having to overcome his fears, which was the whole point of the freaking match.
Yeah, you can tell Seth's clearly in denial that like he's the heel. His group's the heel.
Oh yeah, he feels completely justified.
He's still acting like, you know, goofy Rollins.
I mean, that wasn't much different than heel Rollins.
Hey, this is probably leading to Braun Zane or Zane Rollins tying. I'm all here for that.
Fuck the system chants going on?
Yeah, how about we watch the show we're watching right now?
I am.
We watched some TNA. That was fun to chant though when we were there live and Unbreakable. That was so fun being a live TNA show again.
Yeah, that was nice.
That dude Moose. We made it barely on time. We had to rush.
Ran to our first ever scalpers.
Yeah, scalpers. Fuck scalpers. I have no respect for you. You're the reason why we can't have nice things. You're the reason why Nintendo systems are always so expensive. Well, that Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo's head of finance is a moron.
Yeah, it is. Man, I'm hearing so much controversy around Switch 2.
Opportune timing there. Can he get the tag? Oh, now there's Eddie Edwards rushing.
Having Wii U past flashbacks.
Now the doorway could be open here.
I got him. Sammy makes a good point saying you just got rid of Roman and Punk because you just wanted their positions.
No, I'm pretty sure he legitimately hated them.
No, one of the reasons is that you got.
I mean, Rollins. How are you listening? How are you listening to both at once?
What, this and this?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Netflix on. Dad, I have Netflix muted on caption on my phone.
Those captions are always reliable.
Well, to be fair, I'm on a delay. Like I'm on like a 5 to 10 minute delay on the show on Raw.
I remember this one time I watched something on Netflix and someone said that they wanted to duck somebody.
They wanted to duck them hard.
So hard.
So hard. So hard they quack, quack, quack all night.
No. They just really wanted to be ducked.
Ducked so hard they start going, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, kick to the head. Ooh, damn.
I forget he's married. He's engaged to Gigi Dolan.
Good for him.
I don't.
Oh. 1, 2, kick out. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Ooh, that was fast.
Now look at this. 3-on-1 attack on Moose.
Oh, they can pin Moose. No. So Wentz would have been deserving a title shot after that.
Yeah, Raw.
Oh, Famouser. I love Billy Gunn. Oh, he's doing Road Dogg's move.
So they're just gonna be doing a bunch of DX stuff.
Yeah. They did Billy Gunn, Road Dogg. Oh, they were gonna do it.
Oh, give him the 2 words.
Oh, okay, now X Factor.
That was worth noting.
X Factor. Suck it. Bronco Buster 2, Xbox move.
They gotta watch out for their assholes.
Oh.
See, that was worth taking note of.
Mhm.
Alisha Edwards grabs a foot, you throw a fit. Sean Morgan hits half his moveset. That is all fun and games.
Oh, well, I forgot for a second they were fighting Moose.
Oh, now Moose trying to end this thing.
Oh!
What a counter.
A spear to an X Factor.
Okay.
Lining up the X Division champion.
Oh.
God, that looks so good when he does it.
He pinned the champion. Oh,
That was cool.
He's getting a title shot.
No, Rollins basically told Sammy, "You're with us or against us. We need an answer by the end of the night." And he even said, "We can even move you off of Monday Night Raw."
Okay, when's the draft? Huh? When's the draft?
It's supposed to be like in the coming weeks, if I'm right. They usually do it around the NFL draft. Ooh. First match of the night is Roxanne Perez versus Rhea Ripley.
So is she officially called up yet?
I would assume so.
I mean, Rhea's been in there for quite some time. She's been called up.
Not her. The other one.
Okay, so my problem with this match was that this was a standard main event of Impact.
It was a fun, yeah, it was middle of the card, fun to get X-Pac on the show and get some revenge against the system. And set up Zachary Wentz versus Moose for the extra title.
Steve, you're supposed to be heading to the ring. This is your first defense as the international champion. I know the last time I saw you, you were left by Eric passed out alone. But are you okay to do this?
What? Don't look at me, Macklin. She asked you a question.
Steve,
he's looking into my soul.
Yeah, it's making me kind of uncomfortable. Oh, what was that? Nah, you're just getting the zone.
Auto zone?
No, the P zone.
Oh.
That's just Pizza Hut's calzone. It was fine.
Have you had Domino's new stuffed crust?
Isn't it like all other stuffed crust?
I don't know.
No, because it's Domino's.
In TNA history have ever lost in their first defense. Let's take a look at the headlines for this TNA International Championship match. This is the first time ever that this brand new title has ever been defended. These two have been fighting with and against each other for some time.
Okay.
Hey, look, who's back on TNA? I don't recognize him. It doesn't look like Eric Young. It looks like Jason's Canadian cousin.
So you can probably tell Eric Young took over the Northern Armory and Josh Alexander left. So now he wants Macklin to join.
Is Macklin Canadian?
No, he's all American.
Well, then that's not going to work out.
Meanwhile, Josh Alexander is part of which group again? Oh yeah, the Don Callis family.
You remember number 29?
Jesus Christ, man. Not even WD would pull we're just gonna put you into a heel stable card that quickly. Would have been cool if he was part of that new the leader of that one new group on NXT. What was it, Dark System? Dark Force? I don't remember the name.
Would have made him worth it.
Yeah.
But why should I care about that group?
Hell, you could have made him part the new leader of what was it, that Quick Quarter Catch Crew or whatever they call.
So can't remember what his name is again. Charlie Dempsey. He's leader.
For some reason, I thought the Northern Armory's theme was a lot more livelier.
He used to just come out to Josh Alexander's team. Bulletproof. Steve Backlund.
Ooh, he has no mask.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof.
Oh, he smashed it.
Statement made.
I'm pretty sure that's his answer.
Oh,
God dang.
I wonder if Carlito's as mentally recovered from that spear he took from Braun Breaker.
No, he still has PTSD of a Braun Breaker.
Jesus Christ. It's like, I've never seen a man look like a human spear more than like Braun did when he hit Carlito with that. Like, it was literally just a thong. Like actually getting hit by his actual spear. Oh. See, I can do that too.
You're sounding more gurgly.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, when there are times I feel better earlier today, I'm just like,
oh,
sound off.
That almost didn't work.
We normally see Macklin dive between the ropes like a scud is going. This like an airing from Macklin. Using his body as a weapon to take out everyone at ringside.
Bombs away by Macklin, and now Young whipped into the corner. But now look at Judas Icarus trying to protect Young. Macklin slides out.
Wait, is that their actual names, Judas and Icarus?
That's their last names.
Huh?
I don't know what their full names are. Hold on.
No offense to one of them, but giving me Wheeler Yuta vibes.
This is the lesson. It's the message that Eric Young has been trying to get through.
You can't do this on your own. Join us, be part of a team, be part of a family. No man can truly stand alone.
Oh, big right hand. This pass on Young and Macklin having another.
That'd be interesting history of top level stars who were solo acts for a long time. However, like longest solo acts for a star, for a wrestler. Like no managers, no stables, no putties or pals, just one man army kind of thing. You can't even say that about Undertaker, honestly.
Judas Icarus.
We can look that up later, Nick. He's trying to avoid spoilers. You can look that up later.
Okay.
Wait a second.
I'm trying to find what. Judas Icarus and John. Yeah, Judas Icarus.
Who could possibly be coming out?
Oh no, she's doing. Oh look!
Hey,
it's two.
Get out of there!
Get out of here! I'm like, get out of here!
Bye. Oh, damn. I don't know. Is that better or worse than hitting the pole?
Better.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Rhea Ripley just did like a razor's edge to Roxanne. Ah. Hey, bro.
Splitting that attention span. EY. Oh.
Eric Young's giving that face for a split second, like he's trying to focus and thinking about this match at the same time, going, "Did I leave the oven on?" It's like,
Ooh.
What I was about to say before we saw Matt start to bleed on
oh.
the floor was that maybe the Northern Armory, even when they're out of here, they've done their
You know what's funny is I already know exactly where me and my brother were seeing for Supercard, and that's the part they have blacked out. Yeah, there is. Up there, somewhere around that area.
You think Tony Khan's gonna remember Supercard of Honor is happening soon?
It is. I think he has scheduled for next month.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna put any matches on anytime soon. Has he done the past couple days?
He has, hasn't he?
I don't know.
I swear I've seen promos for it.
The only match I saw is he's crowning another pointless championship.
Oh yeah, the women's pure champion.
They don't even have enough women to justify the TV title. Nope, they still haven't announced a single match aside from the Ring of Honor Pure title finals. And that show happens.
All Julia coming into the Strack-Rhea.
Wait, did it move to July? I thought it was supposed to be in June.
No, I thought Death Before Dishonor was in July.
Oh, wait, that's what I'm thinking about. Have they announced anything for that card?
Oh, and Julia caused a disqualification.
What she did.
Hey, look, I'm getting Rhea Julia soon. I'm not complaining.
No, Supercard of Honor is in July, Death Before Dishonor is in September. Oh, yeah, see, look at this. It says here Supercard of Honor was supposed to be May 2nd, but now it says July 11th.
I'll check that later.
Yeah, it was rescheduled on April 22nd. Oh, they moved cities. It was supposed to be May 2nd in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Now it's going to be July 11th in Arlington, Texas.
Smaller venue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tony, TK. Oh, damn. That's one person. That's one way to tell a person to get off my property.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Smaller venue.
Damn, that's
TK thinking too big for his britches again.
Jesus. Poor Ring of Honor, man. I can only hope WWE treats AAA better than Tony Khan treated Ring of Honor.
Huh. It's like I said before. Just let Shane McMahon run it.
Ring of Honor? Oh,
yeah. It wouldn't be great, but fuck, it'd be a lot more entertaining.
Tony Khan should listen to more of Shane McMahon's offer. Come on, Eric. Not in front of the ref. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Not the tailbone.
You know what he needs to do if Eric Young goes on his retirement tour? He needs to have an entrance where he's not expecting pyro and he actually jumps.
Yeah. That was the funny part of his game. Does he bring back Super Eric one more time?
Yeah, Super Eric, if Super Eric decided to go the Lex Luthor route.
Has he made any talk about retiring?
Not that
I don't think he has.
He can still go.
Yeah.
There are a number of character changes.
Eric Young, and every title.
Oh, great. Logan Paul's there.
Logan Paul says that's something I agree with. If we have to hear Travis Scott's theme music one more time, he's going to punch Travis Scott in the face.
Oh, did you love that meme picture I sent you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If Logan Paul punches Travis Scott, who gets feared more? Does the universe explode?
Yeah, with the amount of money each of their lawyers would be getting with the lawsuits.
Oh, he got him.
Roll up.
Oh, God. Oh. Steel chains. Macklin needs somebody to help him.
Is it a returning superstar?
You suck. The way it ended makes me think they're gonna have a third match, but it's gonna be a stipulation. Hey, he's using a steel chain. Why not do Full Metal Mayhem?
Eric Young has no intention of letting Macklin have his moment here tonight.
He's about to.
Rebellion. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's hanging him.
Well, the Northern Armory trying to restrain Macklin, that steel chain around the throat of Steve Macklin.
Really? Nobody?
Nobody likes Macklin?
By the chain here.
Dear God.
A Buzz Zoidberg. Yeah, we're getting stipulation match next between them two. But I do Full Metal Mayhem. That would work. I don't think they hadn't done one of those in a while.
Takes that international title. He did not win here tonight.
Monsters Ball match?
Yeah, they can do that. They can do Full Metal Mayhem.
Full Metal Mayhem. I think the Full Metal Mayhem. Wait, didn't they recently do Full Metal Mayhem?
They Bound for Glory, I know they did.
I'll go Monsters Ball match.
So we're going to keep an eye on the medical status of Steve Macklin as Rebellion continues here. We're moments away from more action. However,
I just realized. Look at Matt Rainwald's suit. That's dope.
Yeah, the Pac-Man suit.
That's dope.
Hey,
Barbara Crampton. Chris Angel?
Los Angeles, not Las Vegas.
Final Destination Bloodlines.
May 10th.
I have no idea what the plot of that movie is. And it's a Final Destination movie.
Apparently it has to do with the fact that their bloodline should have never existed, and now that's why Death's coming for them.
Ooh, this one should be good.
Falls count anywhere. No running away from Ali.
Who is the true addict? It's Mike Santana versus Mustafa Ali. Falls count anywhere.
I said Santana's winning this one.
This is as personal as it gets between Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali.
Well, cool. I don't have to worry about Raw right now. It's Logan Paul talking something stupid.
And even worse than that, you're an addict. You're gonna let everyone down. Ali's true. He's addicted to Mike Santana.
Oh no.
Why did you run from Mike Santana?
Oh Jesus Christ.
What?
I think they just revealed who Jey Uso's first title offense is against.
Logan Paul.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Jey Uso. That could be good. Logan Paul, Jey Uso, Backlash.
I don't know. They haven't said. I'm assuming Triple H gonna keep the B show to like a 5 to 6 match minimum.
I gotta say, TNA loves beyond WWE. I think TNA has had just as many alcoholic wrestler storyline angles.
You know what it needs more of? Ninjas kidnapping people.
The nation of violence. You ever hear Samoa Joe say what that was supposed to lead to? it was supposed to lead to him coming back with a group, and like he was supposed to be. It was going to be called the Nation of Violence, but they dropped it, and he just came back with some tattoos, called himself the Nation of Violence. So it went nowhere.
This would be so ironic if it isn't. This entrance is not for Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, Big Ali comes from both Indian and Pakistani heritage.
Yeah. I still remember my favorite thing they ever did. It was 205 Live. Mustafa Ali came out as the most like foreign heel in the world. Then they played him in his hometown, got the biggest pop of the night. Then the following week, he was a big old baby face. Like 3 weeks, man. Last 3 weeks as a heel. He lost a week as a heel.
What that guy is using doesn't seem like it's, I don't know, has
Sanitary?
enough. No, I was gonna say it just doesn't look like it has enough weight or heft to it to actually produce any noise.
It probably does. I've seen them do that before in India.
Yeah.
They use those things.
I tell you one thing, that drum is gonna be used if it's left out there.
No, it won't.
Hey, this is not a Nigerian drum fight.
Sure, that drum is expensive and not to be used as any kind of wrestling prop.
Oh yeah.
A Secret Service with them. No, we plus.
That's who that is. I was wondering why she looks so familiar.
Oh yeah, Tasha Steelz joined his cabinet as his secretary.
I was like, she looks familiar. It's like somebody I haven't seen in a while kind of vibes.
From his kidnapping and all-out assault by a deranged man driven to that shirt by Mustafa Ali asked me, proving Mr. Ali that perhaps a man like Mike Santana is not ready to handle the pressure to lead. The pressure's on Ali tonight.
Frightening. He's honest about it.
Who the fuck?
And escorting Mike Santana to the ring tonight, Gilberto Ramirez and John Ramirez, two decorated boxing champions. The nastiest man in TNA is the false count anywhere.
I was about to ask if they were boxers.
Hey, you messed up the phone.
Oh, cool.
LAX member.
And Mustafa Ali has nowhere to run. It's falls count anywhere. No disqualifications, no counts whatsoever. The decision can happen anywhere.
Yeah, but no DQ means Ali's.
I hate when they say it can happen anywhere in the city, and it just stays in the arena.
I always enjoyed those matches when they actually do go out to the city.
Oh, that one bullshit match. What was it? They fight everywhere in the city. They went outside for 2 minutes, came back inside. I'm like, that doesn't count.
No, what was count? I was thinking of a different match where they actually left the arena and actually came back later in the evening.
Was that Luke Harper Dean Ambrose match?
I think that was that match.
Yeah, technically the longest WWE match ever. Like one of the longest singles matches ever.
Oh.
Try to get a piece of Ali there.
Oh.
And that early adrenaline rush you can absolutely feel.
Both get caught on the rope. Ali still trying to sell it though. Like, oh, he got me in the wrist. Slow down, Mike.
Mustafa Ali. Remember, no disqualifications whatsoever. All types of weaponry are legal. The decision can happen. These two can really explore the space here inside the Galen set. Jeff Tremaine for death after the backgrounders and walk in the park for what they did. This is
balance tables.
This is going to be savage. That is my
He's gonna throw him into the steps. Oh.
I would beat people to yell, "We want zapatos." Well, all they're yelling is, "We want shoes."
Oh God! Oh!
Oh! Hey, Nick, come on, say it. He's fine.
He's fucking dead.
1, 2, kick. He's fine. He's alive at least.
God damn. Oh! Laney looked rough too.
Now Ali trying to put some space between himself and Mike Santana. This has taken all out of the way. Mike Santana, but not in this match.
I'll let you know when interesting stuff happens on Raw. Right now, it's just tag team stuff while the New Day watches.
The New Day likes to watch.
Dude, did you see what one of the weapons
Popcorn!
Was? You see what one of the weapons they used was on SmackDown during the ladder match?
No.
Prosthetic leg.
Montez foreground the fan's prosthetic leg and used it.
I did see
Dude,
that.
if I was that fan, I would find a meet and greet and have him sign that leg. Oh!
There, he didn't mess that
Beautiful.
1, 2.
Another fun fact. When we got there for Supercard, we couldn't go directly in because I accidentally brought a faulty phone charger and my phone needed charge. So I had to walk a block down from the arena just to find a working phone charger cable. Well, CVS that had one. And when I did, I was wearing one of my wrestling shirts, and they were asking if I was gonna go to the Supercard event. I'm like, yeah.
edges of the arena here.
What are you doing? Oh, there's Secret Service.
You think there's the WWE? What is it? Do you think there's a wrestling group chat for people who act like they're in the Secret Service state wrestling stables? Like it's just Ali's group and Chelsea Green's group.
And his whole Secret Service. Ooh, better get that shoulder up.
That's how quickly and wildly it can end. As Ali, very disappointed.
Took out his own men.
Did not get the job done, putting everything on the line there.
I don't think getting attacked by their own quote-unquote president is in their contract for the Secret Service.
It probably is, honestly, if Ali wrote it.
Not true.
Dragging Santana back to ringside
here.
Ooh.
Where the fight continues.
Table. Not table. Not a table. That's a string.
People don't deserve a table.
He's gonna make a tiny table out of chairs.
Can you imagine that universe where tables don't exist? How strange to be going to there. Do people just eat on their beds or something? Like
everybody uses their hands.
You have to go into like a Rick and Morty type multiverse of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought of.
Oh, how about the universe where everyone's corn? Oh, I'm a corn of action.
Definitely not. I'm pretty sure he has a chiropractor who fix that right up.
That's all wearing Eddie Guerrero shirt.
Look at how that chair is bent and broken. Hold on, cover here to live action. Oh, and a kick out by Ali.
Oh, he bent that thing on his spine.
Absolutely brutal. From Mike Santana, that chair bent nearly in half under the body of Mustafa Ali.
To the point you were making, you really had a plan, a strategy with extra help, but this environment, it benefits Mike Santana. Mike Santana has had answers along the way here.
I gotta wonder how much it costs to rent out a college arena compared to a actual like major sports team arena. I'm pretty sure it's like a wide margin there.
Maybe, but it could be like when you
Oh, hold on.
Wait a second.
Ooh, his own version of a coast to coast. His own version of coast to coast.
Also known as a Van Daminator.
Ooh. It could be similar to like if you don't go to a party planner and tell them that you're trying to plan a wedding, you tell them that you're trying to plan a party, and then they find out later that it's a wedding, so they don't charge you wedding prices.
But technically, a wedding is a party.
So I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that when I go to Mo's future wedding party, he goes, "Hey man, nice
party."
There you go. Oh no, nice party. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nice of you to invite the priest.
Yeah, man. I didn't know you were that religious. That's cool.
This wedding themed party.
Hey, shut up.
It's just a party.
Ooh, these flowers smell nice for this not wedding party.
Shut up.
That's a big ass cake.
Yeah, for my party.
Yeah.
That I'm sharing with the love of my life.
Oh.
Ooh. Speaking of parties, my birthday is almost here.
Yeah, thanks for telling us, Nick.
Y'all know my birthday.
No, I don't.
Oh, damn you. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I know now it's May 1st.
Pretty easy to remember.
You should
Made-
treat
made-
yourself. You should treat yourself in a trashy way. Go watch the Thunderbolts film.
Yeah.
I said trashy way.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Marco's invited me to another one of those, and I'm like, I don't know, man. And like, part of me is like, I don't know, I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke most of this summer. Like,
Next show I'm probably gonna see in theaters is Superman. I'll see if it's good.
I know you probably really enjoy it, but still find one thing that irritates you about it.
Yeah,
I'm playing Astrobot, that game that's got amazing reviews last called Game of the Year. I can already tell you one gripe I have with it.
Oh my god! I think he's dead. Oh, he knocked himself out too, so he can't cover. Oh, kick it.
See, I didn't even have to say it. They said it for me, Nick. They're fine. They're fine.
You think Santana would have thought about the fact that Ali was going to use the Secret Service members?
Yeah, I mean, like Astrobot, love the game. I have one small gripe. It's not even like the game's bad. It's like a tiny gripe.
Oh god. Get in there.
There is something more than oxygen flowing through the lungs of Mike Santana.
Pretty sure it's blood too.
Yeah, are they saying fuck the tables? I can't understand the crowd.
Yeah, fuck the tables.
Oh no. Handcuffs.
Those handcuffs are kind of tiny.
Yeah.
They're tiny wrists. They bought this at the party store.
If they bought them at the party store, that means that those will break in about a few seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, this doesn't help. See, they're not even long enough for that to even work for them.
It wasn't in the budget. The Ali administration doesn't have a big budget.
For normal handcuffs?
Inflation.
This is what Mike Santana is trying to do. People who mess with him, his family, and his friends. Look, there's fighting. I get that. That's
Yeah, they took out the two main members.
This is a man unleashed. This is a man who's off his rocker.
What the hell? Okay.
That looks like a container of Lysol disinfecting wipes.
Santana looking underneath the
Ooh.
Think of all the barbaric things that Alisha's done in the past.
Ooh.
I know there's no disqualifications.
It's Janice.
Sammy Callan somewhere relaxing, somewhere in the hotel nearby, going, "I'm up, I'm up."
Oh shit! Oh, that didn't work.
Wait a second, Ali not stopping.
Ali disarming Santana. Ali going up top, going for another 450.
Oh, smash fly, 1, 2. Oh, Tasha Steelz.
It seems like her dress might get in her way at some point.
But it's nice. It's very patriotic. Oh, there we go. She knows what the fans want. She knows how to make them happy by giving them wood. Giving all the wood they can handle, right,
That
Kristen?
table's not going to stand up. She needs to readjust it.
You think that's enough wood to satisfy everyone in that arena, Kristen?
No.
Nah.
And now you're talking about the double entendre joke you're making.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The great hands are incapacitated. But Steelz is creating an opportunity.
Oh,
that sounded bad.
That sounded bad.
That
you heard something popped out. You wouldn't hit a girl with glasses, would you?
Steelz has got to be careful.
Wait for it.
He would hit a girl with fake glasses.
Wow.
Not the first time woman got hit by a man tonight.
Oh, Razor's Edge. It's a table. Oh my God. That was like Bubba Ray, Mae Young.
He didn't do the crazy eye though, so it doesn't count.
No one can do crazy eye with Bubba Ray.
Now that's how you get rid of a cabinet, by putting people through it.
That's a table. Oh shit. Well, he took out the cabinet.
That's the man he has to pin to the floor.
And he still beat the head of the table. Not Roman Reigns.
Vanguard if he...
He's got. Oh, look at that! He's got another table.
Never not enough wood.
Oh, he's got enough wood for everybody. Hey, we're helping. We're still getting paid, right? He's like, I don't care about you.
Somehow this false count anywhere matchup has continued. Both these men have endured so much punishment.
What is it going to take to that point, Tom? What is it going to take to break either one of these men?
What will break first?
Put him in a body bag.
That is the test.
Jumper behind them.
Ali thinking about leaping over those steps. Oh, wait.
Oh, and Santana.
He's kicking them for good measure.
I would step on them to get up there.
Oh God. Oh God, Superplex. Off the. This is unique. Off the steps.
Ooh. Ooh. Heyman's trying to convince. Oh, I'll wait until after this, but.
Oh God. Oh yeah.
That's got to be the end.
1, 2.
Oh, what the fuck?
How is he? How do you top that?
A kick to the shin and then the DDT.
Superplex off the step taps into a table. Oh. There we go. Oh, that thing hasn't come into play yet.
Some of his hair got caught in it.
No, Santana, watch out. Oh! Ew.
A referee checking on Mike Santana.
The nasty levels that Mustafa Ali is willing to go to.
And look at the back of Mustafa Ali.
No man is leaving this unscarred.
Look at the side. Yes, look at
No man or woman.
Mustafa Ali after going into the table. But Mike Santana, the back of your screen.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Not dead yet.
Oh, with the barbed wire. Bad Ali trying to lash out.
Kick him in the nuts.
Santana head spin the block. Baptized in blood.
How is that the finish? But okay.
That's well, he was finisher.
Hey, he's got a little blood.
We're right here. Woo. That was a crazy match. Not as crazy as Barbed Wire Massacre, but that's like a height you can't go up to very often.
Nah, no. Hell, like I said, best match of the night so far. No, Heyman's offering Zayn. If he takes his offer, one of the things he's offering is the #1 contender for whoever comes out of Cena or at Backlash champion.
To back up Ali, but in the end, no matter what happened, Mike Santana sent his message home.
Mike Santana getting the victory in Fall Count Anywhere. Remember, this began well over 2 years ago with a Christmas letter from Mike Santana's daughter Ariana to her father to get sober. And for over 2 years now, Mike Santana has been sober. And Mustafa Ali has been attempting to prove that Mike Santana cannot carry the mantle as the standard of TNA wrestling tonight. Mike Santana proved all that and more.
I mean, they pushed themselves to every limit imaginable. Credit to both men, but Mike Santana stands tall.
Well, right now here in Los Angeles, as we mentioned, the stars are out. We do want to issue an apology to Barbara Crampton.
That's funny.
Tonight. There is Barbara Crampton. We appreciate her so much. A horror movie icon
Crash.
from a legendary
Arise,
story
Crash ATV, leave.
here in Los Angeles. We appreciate it so much.
Absolutely, the world is watching TNA Rebellion.
Well, there you see Frankie Kazarian, the John Gauntlet winner from right here in Los Angeles. He is officially called his shot, and he will be getting his TNA World Title shot that he is covered. Can he capture the title that is?
Oh, she was in Reanimator. Cool.
Tried to take that opportunity from sliding in.
Go get the Knockouts title match. We got 3 matches. The other one.
Ethan Page getting his first ever shot at the TNA World Championship. And there is the champion, Joe Hendry. His WrestleMania moment this weekend, but you see he is dealing with a rotator cuff injury.
Rotator?
Rotator?
That rotator.
Tia Miller, ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, look who it is.
who is signing to the
Oh,
Indy
Indy
Hartwell.
Hartwell is a TNA star now.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
Hey.
I definitely get spoiled on that.
This is a dream come true for me.
I know we got spoiled at a former WWE star signed. I didn't know who it was.
It's a dream come true for me, and I want to
All right.
it's
Just TNA.
official. Indy Hartwell has crossed the line.
Yeah.
Ah, she said the thing.
She needs to say a slur to really cross the line.
Got a new merch.
Oh, it says indie wrestling. So one of my favorite moments. I support indie wrestling.
The Gargano family storyline was funny. It's funny as Austin Theory ever was.
TNA Impact Special Start Time at 10 p.m. Eastern on Access TV in the United States, Sportsnet in Canada, and worldwide on TNA Plus. We are worldwide tonight for Rebellion, and our triple main event is about to begin. First contact. It is the Knockouts World Championship.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it. So I'm gonna check and be right back.
Needed an advantage entering this and chose to make it personal. It's Slamovich down at the door. It's Slamovich and Blanchard for the title tonight.
Popper attacking Lyra last week.
10 years of endless sacrifices everything to chase the dream. 10 years. And they all lead to me having to beat my best friend to win this title. And for what?
This company, this industry, they run on Tessa Blanchard time. A Blanchard doesn't wait in line.
Tessa Blanchard attacking Masha Slamovich.
When you want to talk about the best,
You can say that Blanchard started certain people to the back of the line. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Wow. Wow. I'm listening to Becky's because Becky is like, she's saying Lyra's been attacking her since 2019. And saying, and even using Bailey's interview for Chris Van Fleet as a part of a shoot party interview. Her whining about why isn't my time? Why isn't my moment? Like she shot hard on Bailey there in this promo.
Yeah, that kind of makes you think Becky's winning the Intercontinental title and then she's gonna be with Bailey over it.
Oh yeah. Is this one of those we have to look between our fingers matches, Nick? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, did you look through your fingers through your barbed wire massacre? If you look at that, you'll be fine. Oh, you don't just love that phrase, Christian, triple main event.
Intensity for both Slamovich and Tessa Blanchard. Slamovich is on a 10.
Unfortunately, they have to remind us of that.
Tessa Blanchard trying to recapture the Knockouts World Championship she held years ago.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina. She is the undeniable Diamond Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard has done a great job of very few have ever done. And that is psychological warfare with Masha Slamovich, getting person going after the mentor, the trainer of Masha Slamovich, Johnny Ross, getting deep into the soul of the Knockouts World Champion. Will it be enough to win?
Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd my dog go? Oh, she made a pallet on the floor. Be down there. Oh, she's not just a racist, she's an ageist. Ooh.
I mean, she would truly be ageist if she beat up her dad.
Her birth dad or her stepdad?
Oh!
Both.
What was that about putting emotions aside?
Yep, confirmed. Lynch Valkyria for women's IC title at Backlash. Should be a good match.
Mm-hmm. God dang.
Imagine if this match ended just like that.
Didn't take long, did it? The way they did it though in Unbreakable, that was funny. They had to go with 3 different ways to do the chant. To like racist, racist.
Taking every possible opening in tag team matches to score the pinfalls that set up this title match.
And that's it was calculated. It was smart. It was underhanded if you want to call it that. But it was effective from Blanchard. It got her.
Four in the face kick out.
It got her exactly to this point where she wanted to be for the Knockouts World Championship.
It has been nearly 6 years since Blanchard held the Knockouts World Championship. Smashing that knee into the canvas, covering a kick out. The champion still in it.
And after an early salvo from Slamovich there, Blanchard has taken control of the Knockouts World Championship.
Slamovich first into the middle. Blanchard single right to the spine. Blanchard's not done. Caught out there by Slamovich.
Blanchard's already proven what she's willing to do to get into the mind, get to the head of Masha Slamovich. What is she willing to do in this matchup? Away. Whoa, Slamovich.
Blanchard taking Slamovich off her foot. Dangerous situation here. Another cover. Trying to win the title on a kick out by Slamovich.
Slamovich thinking big suplex on the outside and the Blanchard had the answer.
Think about the frustrations that Blanchard has created. Those tag team matches I mentioned. Blanchard then attacking Johnny Rock, putting him in the hospital. By the way, Tessa Blanchard causing matches that fighting enemies in NXT's favorite influence. Victoria Crawford popping up in the mid-right of the six-person for the mixed tag team match that we saw on Breakdown moments ago. NXT Women's Champion and Indy was announced signing here to TNA Wrestling. Think of all the distractions for the champion. Shoulders down and a kick out. Almost former champion there.
As you see Tessa.
Oh god, Chad Gable's wearing a shirt that says El Grande Americano is numero uno.
Well, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. The lighting, Nick, with the lighting you have on your phone, you look like you're about to tell a scary ghost story.
Ooh. I turn off the top light like this. Are you ready for it? Do you like scary movies?
Oh. Gable went, you know what was my favorite part of WrestleMania, Penta? It was your brother losing his debut match at WrestleMania. And Penta proceeds to kick Gable in the chest.
I mean, Penta lost too, but he didn't get pinned.
It's also crazy to think that it's crazy to think that the Lucha Brothers both had their first WrestleMania matches with being in the company for less than half a year.
I know.
Yeah. All Rey Mysterio needed was a torn groin. Who knew? Oh, and Steffi Vaquer is there tonight, and she's taking on Ivy Nile.
Vaquer.
I know I said.
You're not the only one who pronounces it wrong. I've heard other people pronounce it wrong.
Control of this matchup.
Now, see, this would only be my piss break match, only because I feel like the winner is really obvious. That's the only reason. This would be my piss break match.
I do think it leads to them putting it back on Tessa, but I don't think it's a guarantee.
I mean, who do you have Masha take on here if she retains? Or do you just make this first part of a bigger feud?
Well, you got plenty of faces set up if Tessa wins. You decided the Hartwell. You eventually have her get in there.
You talk about Masha Slamovich beating Jordan Grace. You know who else did that? Tessa Blanchard. Back at Genesis. Talk about making a statement about returning here to TNA Wrestling.
Now Blanchard focus in on Masha Slamovich.
Oh.
Oh, so Magnum's just like nice. So Magnum is just like a top rope code breaker.
Kinda. It's also named after her stepdad, Magnum.
Yeah,
TA.
I know that. I got that.
Is the opening sign of its key to see the pain of Blanchard. Take another look here.
Ooh, wow. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that replay, guys. It's like happening exactly 0.000 seconds into the future.
Count of six from the official. Hold after the count of 10 to get back up to the feet so this match can continue.
Both competitors do. You see,
Oscar's still. Ooh,
she's kicking with
that injured leg.
Willing to
throw that one to the ring so she can plant on the other. Back fist. German suplex by Slamovich. Masha's pushing through the pain. Here's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Not enough to put the challenger away. We know the toughness, we know the fortitude, but it is all being put to the test here.
Last second, trying to set up for Requiem. Blanchard holding on to the legs, however. Blanchard got that cover and kick out. That point, all it took was a strike to that leg, and Blanchard to take back over. Slamovich once again was trying to set up for Requiem. That's shut down by Blanchard.
Answers every bit of the way here.
See the fire on the
Blanchard came in here with a plan and is executing it perfectly.
And now look at this. Variation of the figure four here. Once again, tying up the legs of Slamovich. Straight out of the playbook of the Horseman from years ago.
Slamovich, though,
defiant to the bitter end. Blanchard hammering away on the knee. Oh, look at this.
So for Rusev, the Abyss is code word for AEW.
Obliterating the lower base. Grabbing onto the hair of the referee. Blanchard biting Slamovich.
That's how nasty and personal this has got.
A referee warning Blanchard. All tied up.
She's right in the ropes. Grab it. She's in the ropes.
Blanchard was trying to earn a submission here in the corner. Blast to break for the count of 5.
Fortunate positioning.
So basically, it's according to him, his targets are anybody who wasted their time in WWE and lacked the skills that he once lacked. Is somebody changing OTC?
Oh, here.
You might be hearing what you think you want to hear.
Hey, OTC, yeah, you know me. OTC.
Doesn't work.
Blanchard got caught. Blanchard caught there in the corner. And an opening now for Slamovich.
Dragging Blanchard here.
Slamovich is trying to get Blanchard up. I think trying to get Blanchard.
Are they now chanting Goldberg?
Requiem from up there.
They were chanting Goldberg. Ooh,
Oh God, that was
that's gotta hurt.
ooh, that was quick.
Not chanting Goldberg.
I don't think they were saying Goldberg.
Does somebody have a copy of WWE Greatest Hits Chants Edition? Like,
As you see here, the double knees. But not enough. Slamovich stays in it.
wow. Okay, come on. Seriously? Yeah, somebody playing the WWE Greatest Chants. You got OTC, Goldberg, CM Punk, Betts, and now Cena Chants. Wow, what the fuck?
Disrespectful.
Back and forth there. Blanchard staying in this one.
That's one of my only few timestamps for this match. The crowd chants random WWE stuff.
And Blanchard continues the attack on the left leg, taking out the footing. Cutter, middle of the ring. Sense of urgency from Blanchard. Once again, there it is. Buzzsaw.
Do we have a new champion?
Cover. Oh, and Masha kicked out a buzzsaw.
Blanchard cannot believe it. Quite frankly, neither can I.
Slamovich kicked out a buzzsaw. Blanchard can't believe it.
I can.
Well, there's no time.
That guy can. That guy below me can.
If she wants to win the Knockouts World title, she's got to move.
Yeah, see, this isn't like what we saw in Mania, like between Stratton and Flair. This is actually a good match. The crowd just doesn't like Blanchard.
Blanchard. Oh, wait a minute. The fans, I believe, getting into the head of Tessa Blanchard. Tessa taking too
Tom, A+ for trying to weave that into this story.
On basically one good leg.
And now Slamovich trying to find a way to put away Blanchard.
Thinking Superplex Blanchard, though.
Oh.
Desperately trying to block. Fighting for advantage here in dangerous territory.
Oh!
Ooh.
Blanchard, precarious situation.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nasty headbutt. Slamovich.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Death Valley Driver, nice.
Oh.
Slamovich, cover. Oh, that kick out by Blanchard. But wait a minute.
Oh,
Disarmer. 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 Disarmer.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
That's it. It's not impossible. Yeah, it's Slamovich won.
That camera guy lost his hat.
Solid match. Too bad the crowd didn't give two shits.
Mucha Masha.
Does it? Take a look back to the closing moments. Rolling through with this Death Valley driver off the top.
Oh.
That Death Valley driver is pretty dope.
They're turning into a disarmer.
Nothing fancy about it. Straightforward. Bet that arm until it breaks or your opponent taps.
Becky Lynch is proud. Yeah.
No doubt about it. Slamovich proving why she is at the top of the mountain of the Knockouts division.
Okay. So, feud? I don't think it's the last we've seen of them competing against each other, that's for sure.
I don't know.
entertaining tonight at Rebellion. That was as hard-hitting a match we've seen in some time in the knockouts.
It was a good match, though. I'm not gonna deny that. It's what I said about the last Tessa Blanchard match I saw. It's a good match. Like, too bad a lot of people see Astra on Blanchard's name.
Big stars on YouTube, over 3.37 million followers on YouTube. Thank you to the
I've never heard of this YouTube channel. Hey, they discuss you that much, Kristen?
What?
Are you ready for this battle of brothers?
Defend against Nick and Ryan Neville.
I think the Nemeth brothers are going to take it.
Everyone started talking about TNA again. Everyone was saying TNA was the place, the best company in wrestling, and they were right. And it was all because of me. Just as everyone's saying TNA is the place to be, the Hardys took credit. Hell, Matt Hardy tried to drive a wedge between me and my brother.
Ryan has never finished this match.
Just
Give me one. Let me be the one.
Nick, he is in.
What the hell? Ryan Neville locked the cage door. This is a premeditated assault.
You realize family is most important.
You are having a terrible evening, you treasonous Nimbus brothers. I will on compound where you will suffer deletion.
I watched a little bit of this. Yeah, Willow
They
came
actually
back.
brought back Willow. That's insane.
Yeah, he danced. He danced a little bit to Not Like Us.
The pool reincarnation?
Like I stole your titles.
I just imagine the Hardy kids just in their rooms looking out from the window, watching these grown adults play fighting. It's Uncle Jeff, and he's got no eyes.
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
We are set for this TNA World Tag Team Championship match here live at Rebellion. Let's take a look at the tag lines. This is the highest profile brothers tag team match in TNA history.
Take your word for it.
I'm gonna assume that's true.
Nick's picture makes me think more that he belongs in a SNK fighting game.
He's looking like out of Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
Terry Bogard. They stole their titles, yeah. Oh wait, stealing titles usually means you don't win them.
Oh, is that right, Nick?
I don't know. I feel like it's time for the Nemeth Brothers would make sense to win this.
As you heard, Mackenzie Mitchell correctly announced the Nemeth as the challengers. They did leave the Hardy compound physically with the gold and are clearly trying to send a message to the Hardys. A vision of things to come real, perhaps, later tonight. The fact that these two escaped with their lives and their minds.
I did want them to see. I kind of wish they'd thrown Nick into the Lakey reincarnation. He could have came out as Nicky from Spirit Squad. That would have been funny.
I wonder what productions they've been in to where they have the SAG-AFTRA logo on their gear.
I think Nick's been in some movies.
Well, remember Ryan? He calls him a Hollywood hunk, but Ryan has been doing his own movie stuff, his own like acting stuff for a while now.
Howdy, boys.
Is that the Willow Belt?
Oh, he's got the Immortal belt. That's when Jeff was a heel. He was an Immortal. That ugly ass belt. When Jeff was in Immortal, the evil group of Hulk Hogan, and he was the champion. He had a custom world title belt, and it was.
Thunder tonight in Los Angeles at Rebellion. The Hardys are here to reclaim their TNA World Tag Team title belt from Nick and Ryan Nemeth and going right after the Nemeths.
Again, they are the rightful champions.
Brother versus brothers.
This match starts. There are your TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Well, they got them back, so the match hasn't started yet. I'm still gonna go with the Nemesis. The Hardys and Fellas is bound for glory. Late.
They tried their best to send a message to the Chants. They try to mess with them after they got their minds messed
Already.
And that is what it's all about, the TNA World Tag Team titles. It's the longest tag team title reign in 3 years in this company for the Hardys. And now the Nemeths dive into the ring right after the Hardys. This match is underway.
We shouldn't have expected anything else. We knew how personal this got back at Sacrifice.
Every time I hear the word sacrifice, my Samoa Joe sense keeps tingling.
He's fat.
But everywhere TNA goes is Hardy country.
Oh, say about the twist of fate. Hit the tail of the Nemeths. Nemeths with a kick out there. Trying to retain the tag team titles.
But as I was saying, you should have known this was going to start the way it did again, considering how personal, how violently this started back at Sacrifice. Inside the confines of that cage, when Nick Nemeth brutally beat down Matt Hardy with his brother Ryan, bloodying Matt in the center of the ring.
Nick Nemeth broke first into the middle rope. And how did Nick and Ryan Nemeth explain their actions? Nick Nemeth saying that the Hardys snaked in here in 2023 and stole the spotlight that he grabbed in January and Hard to Kill 2024. Pure jealousy from the Nemeths. There's the cover and a kick out. And then there's Ryan Nemeth, who is here because he's Nick Nemeth's freaking.
Oh, guess who shows up? The GOAT, Sami Zayn, carrying cross.
Does he have his hair?
Yep. Has it tied up in a bun. Length. He has it lengthed out, but has part tied in a bun.
Well, we know he's not done with AJ Styles.
We can argue about whether the Hardys snaked in. Of course, they're always welcome here. A huge part of TNA's legacy and history. But anybody who's worked here in this business as long as the Hardys, as long as that man, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, you know
You guys think Nick Nemeth is better as a heel or a face?
I just think he's better.
Jeff Hardy right now. Ryan Nemeth barking at Jeff. I understand your point about defending your spot. That's something we've known for years about professional wrestling. But I think Nick Nemeth runs a lot of things that he's not prepared to admit. In fact, that he lost the TNA World Championship at Genesis back in January to Joe Hendry, and then got eclipsed by the global phenomenon Joe Hendry. And then all these things that Matt Hardy has said about, hey, they didn't want to have on the team heading into Saturday. Nick Nemeth made a decision to back up his brother. I can understand that. I can almost respect it, but to support this schmuck, Ryan Nemeth, who's only here because he's a Nepo baby brother. Here's a cover, kick out. Nick Nemeth
Damn.
blind to that fact.
Wow, Tom Hannafan taking lessons from Michael Cole on how to insult family members.
Info baby brother.
Television tag. And now Matt Hardy out of the corner. Trying to delete Ryan Nemeth here. This is extremely personal for Matt Hardy, who got beaten and bloodied inside the cage. Yes. But he had to return home to North Carolina with his wife and children in the face. They saw how bloody their husband and father was.
Side effects.
There's the cover. The side effects.
1, 2.
Kicked out by Ryan Nemeth.
3. Over twist of fate. Nope. Oh. Damn, jumping DT.
Trying to win the titles. Oh, a kick out by Matt Hardy.
So you following that lawsuit between Ryan Nemeth and AEW?
I heard it's still ongoing. That's the last I heard.
And Nick Nemeth got the attention of the official, instigated things with Jeff Hardy. The referee didn't see the illegal contact. To be fair, it was Matt Hardy who started that fight. Matt Hardy was defending himself.
It's so weird seeing the iconic Jesus and his mom in the front row again.
Hey, she has a name. Her name is Mary. He chose some respect.
I said his mom, yeah.
Once again, trying to defend himself. Nick Nemeth pull Matt Hardy into the
I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show, the Righteous Gemstones.
I've heard of it. I've seen trailer for it.
How long ago?
When it first debuted?
Okay, because I was gonna say it's on its final season at this. It's on its final season, and the last episode is gonna be next week. But this whole Jesus and his mom thing just made me think of
well, I know the premise is about like one of those mega church kind of religious families.
Yeah, they're a bunch of televangelists, I guess. Mega church pastors.
Yeah.
Walton Goggins. I believe that's how his name is pronounced.
The actor?
Yeah. He has a role in it. He's known as Baby Billy.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
And at one point, he decides that he's gonna do a show about Jesus and calls it Teen Just, not Teen Jesus. Teen Just. He's very adamant about that.
Ooh. Ooh,
retain the tag team titles in a kick out.
Take more than that to put the wanted man down.
I'll think about a twist.
Just a fate. Whisper in the wind. 1, 2. Ooh, good out.
Do you think every time you just whisper when you should hear a faint "Ha Svenja" or something like that? Like from the Lion King?
Does he have enough momentum to put the Nimitz away?
Oh, that's a feint. 1, 2, broken up.
Having his brother's back. And so does Matt Hardy. Eliminating Ryan Nimitz from the equation.
Great opportunity for the Hardys. Can they take advantage of this two-on-one moment?
Wait a second.
That's a feint.
Plot twist?
Just for an extra measure.
That's what they're calling that little combination.
And once again, Ryan Nimitz deposited to the outside, courtesy of Matt Hardy here.
Damn, just punched right in the face.
Knock out Ryan Nimitz on the outside.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, famous sir. 1, 2, kick out.
The action really starting to pick up in this tag team championship matchup. Nick Nimitz enraged that he couldn't get it done there. See that smirk crossing the face of the wanted man. I think he has an idea.
They're about tuning up the band tonight in Los Angeles. Let's go for the super kick. Jeff Hardy able to evade. And now Matt Hardy into the fray.
Once again, 2-on-1 here. Look out.
A little
Poetry in motion. Side effect. God.
Ooh, nice.
Why?
Wait, what was that?
Like clipped her in the head a little.
Matt Hardy was trying to play defense and reacted.
Won't be a title match without a little bit of chaos.
And now Matt Hardy trying to delete Nick Nimitz and hold on to the TNA World Tag Team titles and exact his revenge from Sacrifice. Twist of fate.
And look, there's Jeff Hardy.
And the Swanton.
I think it's gonna be another.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter what I was gonna think.
Like, you little shit.
To play defense against Ryan Nimitz. He saw Ryan stirring at ringside.
Absolute chaos here. Jeff Hardy taken out.
What is Matt thinking?
Thinking he wants to hurt Ryan.
Neckbreaker on the floor. Now Matt Hardy's looking underneath the ring. A steel chair? What the hell?
Matt. This is not a disqualification match.
Hey, if he uses it to launch himself, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Jeff and Nick are the two legal men in the match, but
Oh, it backfired. Matt took himself out.
Destroyed on the outside.
Low blow! You didn't see it. Oh.
And now wait, Ryan Nimitz tagging in.
Oh, I'll give Ryan the pin. Oh, Nimitz win. Giving Ryan the pin's insult to injury. The Nimitz are new tag team champs. Ryan got a belt.
Ryan Nimitz did it. Ryan Nimitz just beat the Hardys. secured the tag team titles for him and his brother Nick.
I figured when there hadn't been any title changes yet, especially with Masha retains, like we gotta have a heel win. Get the Hardy selling from Bound for Glory to Rebellion.
Oh, isn't that?
It was a good tag match.
It was.
Hopefully this will be the only. This will be the only titles to change hands tonight.
What do you mean? We still have another main event match to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything could happen.
I know. It's a triple threat match. Joe Hendry's got a rotator cuff injury. I don't know how bad it is.
Officially confirmed for Backlash. Walter, Pat McAfee.
Oh, he wasn't gone very long.
No, it was officially confirmed. No, it was. Ooh, back in Canada.
All right, it's gonna be Under Siege, then Against All Odds, and then Slammiversary.
Oh, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing. No, you are a part of history tonight. This is one of the most incredible pay-per-views I ever seen in my life. Now it's time.
That's a lie. You were at WrestleMania. No, you've been to a couple of WrestleManias.
Let's you gotta say who's going to be the champion by the end of the night tonight.
Wow, man. Tim, we're getting montages of Cena Orton, their history of rivalry. Feuds that wouldn't die.
I hear you.
We all believe.
But I'm going Ethan Page, baby.
I like your father better.
Who are they?
They're
I
from
don't know.
They're from they're from a podcast.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
We're in Chris Fisher.
That's the conviction.
Frankie's like, what am I, chopped liver?
Yes.
Joe Hendry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to draw your attention to the big TV.
Big TV.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry is
All right, you guys ready for this main event?
But we have main event at home.
I will put this on the line against anyone from anywhere.
Listen, Joe. We've got to get to the hospital. I need a film to make sure that this isn't torn. I'm not running hospital. No, you're the TNA World Champion. I need to make sure that you can still compete. They did an MRI and they found it was a grade 3 severe strain on his rotator. It's a bad injury.
It's a tragedy, and I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that I ended his career tonight because I could have. Like a man, I am calling my shot Sunday, April 27th, in the great state of California. I'm gonna have my way. I will finally become TNA World Champion. Wow, look who's back, baby! All ego, Ethan Page. Turns out
at Rebellion, Joe Hendry would be defending the TNA World Championship against Frankie Kazarian, Vikingo.
Unfortunately, the medical team have advised me not to.
However,
I informed the medical team that will defend the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. You're a literal wounded duck. If you're not at 100%, there's no way you can win with the king of TNA. These people can believe all they want.
From winning the TNA World Championship and bringing it back to NXT. The people say they believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's gonna have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past. I proved what happens when you listen to the fans, and I did it in front of 60,000 people at WrestleMania. I know it now. The event of Rebellion. I will remain TNA World Champion.
Yeah.
We are set to cap off this historic triple main event at Rebellion. Let's look at the tail of the tape. Frankie Kazarian used to call his back off winner 4 of 5. Previous winners have gone on to call his back to become champion. Meanwhile, he's getting his first ever TNA World title shot tonight. He's also main eventing his first ever TNA pay-per-view. But for Joe Hendry, yes, the high from WrestleMania is still there. But with an
Yeah, he and Josh Alexander still hold the record for longest TNA Tag Team Championship reign as part of the North. It's Kaz.
And there is the man who tonight will officially be calling his shot.
Will he succeed or will he be the second person to fail?
With a hometown advantage, can Frankie Kazarian finally check off the one thing in TNA in his illustrious TNA career that he has yet to accomplish and win the TNA World Championship? When this match was announced on social media,
I kind of wonder if the other members of SCU will make a brief appearance to support him.
Yeah, they're both in A.
Doubt it.
Yeah, they're both in AEW, so. Okay.
This past Thursday on Impact, Mark Ethan Page's first match in TNA wrestling in 5 years. It was a very clear decision that match went to allow Joe Hendry. Elijah wasn't concerned about that. He was focused on the TNA World title.
Ethan Page wasn't focusing on working well with Frankie Kazarian. He had all eyes on something much like Frankie Kazarian looking to accomplish a bucket list item. Check it off the list. A TNA World title run. Can he take advantage of the champion? Make that come true.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Canada and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry's WrestleMania moment, first time in 27 years, a championship from a non-WWE company was represented at WrestleMania. Think about that. This company dates back 23 years. Once upon a time, on a boat with Jeff and Jerry and Bob Ryder, creating the vision for TNA wrestling. Could they have fully fathomed what we saw last weekend at WrestleMania?
I don't think them or anyone ever could. We are in a brave new world of professional wrestling. And it could be argued that that man right there is at the forefront.
The audio's acting up.
Yeah.
At least happening near the entrance.
The following triple threat matches for the TNA World
You've been disconnected.
Introducing first the challengers. From Yucca Valley, California, weighing in 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
I think it's gonna run out of room.
What?
They got like the names of past winners on it.
Yeah.
We need a bigger trophy. Man, last time we saw him on TNA pay-per-view, he was fighting himself.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that.
That was a favorite
What do you
dream.
mean? Everyone's talking about Karate Man.
That was the favorite dream, man.
I'm pretty sure I remembered it very clearly.
TNA. We believe, we believe, we believe.
That is what it is all about. Climbing to the top of the TNA mountain. The richest prize in TNA wrestling is at stake. Page, Kazarian, and Hendry for the TNA World title live in Los Angeles Rebellion. This match
There
is
we go.
There are no notice qualifications. First man to get pinfall submission in the ring is the TNA World Champion. You have two very
Joe.
motivated challengers and an injured champion. That is a dangerous situation. Completely understand that. And you're going right on. Shoulder looks good so far. And now Joe Hendry over the standing ovation. Kazarian wants the chicken wing.
Man, it's crazy we got that me and you, Chris, got to experience Joe Hendry's entrance twice live in the same weekend.
I got experienced it 3 times this year in person.
Ooh.
And that's taking a big risk. Hendry.
Yeah, is that tapings where he wrestled Hammerstone?
No. It was random 5-second match with Ryan Nemeth and then Hammerstone.
Now Hendry back into the fray. That tape means will be a target. I spoke to Joe Hendry earlier on today. Why he wasn't sporting that tape.
I wonder how legit that injury is, how non-kayfabe it is.
For Hendry?
Yeah.
WrestleMania. As Ethan Page rains down blows on the TNA World Championship. Page and Hendry battling NXT No Mercy months ago in Denver, Colorado. Joe Hendry challenging then NXT champion Ethan Page for the title. Retained that night under controversy. The suplex. There's the cover. Win the title. Suplex to Frankie Kazarian there. Trying to get in there.
Yeah, that's why this works with Ethan Page, because they already have history from NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Spent 3 years in this company. We talked about it. He was one half of the longest TNA World Tag Team Championship of all time.
Well, Kazarian's got something going something.
Never main evented a TNA pay-per-view. And here he is getting a chance to right that wrong. And Frankie Kazarian's busted out of table. I know disqualifications in a triple threat.
Completely legal.
Ooh.
That was an interesting roll up.
Move there from Frankie Kazarian. That roll up.
Kazarian debuted in this company 20 years ago. This is just his seventh TNA World title shot. Cover, trying to pin Page to win the title on a kick out.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Kazarian and Page. They both never had a chance at being.
I'd love to see Kazarian get a world title run, but not yet. Not yet.
Accomplish that tonight.
I want to see Hendry have a longer reign. Kazarian's different one of those TNA originals who deserves a world title run. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. Very nice.
Frankie Kazarian trying to run double duty there.
If Kazarian does win the title tonight, he'll become a Triple Crown champion in TNA.
In my mind, the statement's been made. One of the best damn wrestlers on the planet.
Gone for the chicken wing here on Page, backing into the turnbuckle.
Ethan Page knows.
Ooh.
Leaping. Hendry, think about a guillotine. Putting all his weight into this.
Got him locked in.
Hendry, though. Staying on his feet. Staying vertical.
Can
believe
There you are.
keep him from tapping out. Apparently, yes.
Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Very nice.
The suplex. Page and Hendry are down.
Woo! Nice.
Want to win the title on the Page and a kick out. Open body goes to Hendry. Trying to pin the champion and a kick out.
Sammy's answer to Seth Rollins basically go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I figured that.
You're basically telling me if I don't join you, you're gonna beat the shit out of me. Nah, I played this right before. It's a no. Eh.
It's the best way to instill loyalty.
So, where's Punk and Reigns and all this? You think they would?
I'm assuming they'll be back, but like Cody, they're keeping it off
For a bit. So I guess for now we're getting Rollins, Sammy.
A lot of noise, like a bang. Sorry, I'm recording right now. Thank you. I'm gonna try these on. These are great. Thank you. Holy crap, these are nice. Thanks.
For someone who's never done it before,
Sorry, that scared the crowd. He knocked on my door with a pair of shoes he brought for me from work. It scared the crap out of me.
Totally redefined the phrase cross the line. That's for damn sure. It's now Hendry.
Oh.
Hendry picking up Page here on the top rope. Hendry trying to position Ethan Page here on the top rope. And there's Frankie Kazarian is shut down. Imagine that shoulder continues to get in trouble. Wait a second. I'll wait for Fade to black out. Hendry. Whoa! Straight for the shoulder. Hold up. Now just swinging wherever he can. Oh, wait a second. Oh, my God.
Ooh, nice.
That was impressive.
TNA. Ooh. That reminds me real quick. I saw the our reaction video to Fantastic Four, the frame y'all found from my face.
Christopher found.
Yeah, look at disgust on my face. I felt like I was fair in that video.
You were.
I was rough but fair.
That's why I wanted you to start with positives from the trailer.
I did. Oh God! Damn.
Is TNA Triple Threat traditionally no DQ as well?
Yeah, so they already said that.
Hmm.
It's no DQ, no countouts.
And no love lost between these contenders.
Yeah.
And you see him there taking the opportunity to strike with the table.
Remember, Ethan Page is also going after the North American title in NXT.
Desperately trying to recover.
Been trying to
Goes Edge.
Ooh, we used a trophy.
Well, I guess screw that trophy.
He's cashing it in. Whether he wins or loses tonight, he's losing it.
Kazarian trying to win the title here. Hendry able to kick out.
Speaking of North American title, they did not waste any time putting that title on Ricky Saints.
Mm-mm.
Well in advance for a TNA World title matchup. He didn't know about Ethan Page going to Santana Fumble. All the pressure is on Kazarian in my opinion. That's right, a man who scored a straight up gentleman there. Yeah, right. The same amount of standing ovation there. Holy humiliating Joe Hendry. Hendry rushes.
Ooh, damn.
However, covered. Oh, and Page broke it up.
Crunch to the spine, crunch to that shoulder too on that fade to black. Ethan Page just saved Joe Hendry's title ring.
Ethan Page making sure the match will continue so he can win the TNA World title. No doubt about it.
Look out!
Ooh.
Rattling the spine of Page from the second.
Oh.
That was nice.
Remember, I was past NXT. Joe Hendry showed up. Basically, he had business with Open Femi. So if Hendry wins this, is he try to go for the NXT title too? Title for title?
Probably.
Oh.
Hendry taking that cane bump.
Shout out to the TNA legend, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Here's your STU nod.
Not the same.
All three men are down. This triple main event being capped off by this TNA World title match.
Everybody has thrown out some of their best shots.
Oh.
Weapons in their arsenal.
Really
He's
good.
gonna have a finishing blow here.
Just punch each other.
Duking it out for the TNA World Championship.
Everybody slugging it out. Who gets the advantage? Kaz taking down Page.
Oh, once again, go for the chicken wing, focusing on the right arm.
Trying to wrench that shoulder.
Oh, down goes Ethan Page. Kazarian and Hendry, but Kaz still has the chicken wing. Can he lock it in?
Hendry's fighting, but with that injured shoulder, how much can he fight? Look at this, wait.
Oh my God, wait a minute, look at the eyes of Hendry. Is Hendry fading?
The arm around the throat of Hendry.
Look at that chicken wing.
Hendry could go out. Wait.
No. He believes, and I believe too. Come on, guys, we gotta believe.
On sending Kazarian to the outside.
We did it.
Making free of the chicken wing. How much of that
Oh God, that table's there though. Oh no. Oh no.
Hendry holding on to the top rope, trying to prevent Fade to Black through the table. Oh no, look out, Hendry.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh. That was an AA through the table.
Stands tall. Kaz out of the equation. Hendry's got to turn his attentions to Ethan Page. Whoa!
Oh, we tried to hit him with the belt.
No disqualifications. Going for the standing ovation. Oh, and a cutter.
On the belt.
Oh.
That was close.
Had a nightmare flashback to WrestleMania. His title almost taken. And now Ethan Page. Think about Ego's Edge one more time. Oh, caught up by Hendry. Fought away slam.
Finish him.
Now,
Standing ovation.
standing ovation. Cover.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, Hendry retains. That was a good triple threat. With Joe Hendry. I believe Joe Hendry. That was a good main event.
That was fun.
Still world champion. Even Joe Hendry. See how long he holds it till Slammiversary, Bound for Glory.
Just like without his entire journey of the wrestling odds were stacked against Joe Hendry tonight. An injury entering the matchup. A battle in which he did not have
Well, Kazarian becomes the second guy to fail to cash in his call he shot. That's a Billy Ray.
I don't think he appreciates you reminding him.
He can't hear me.
What?
Yes. Yeah. Who's gonna step up Joe Hendry next?
Uh-oh. Oh, Trick
Oh,
Williams.
Trick Williams. Oh, I should have figured. Oh, I should have figured this. Trick Williams. It's gonna be a main event Under Siege. Ooh, trick shot.
Enjoy.
I remember when I used to see Trick Williams lose arm wrestling matches to kids.
Hendry took the spotlight on NXT. Tonight, Trick took it back on Hendry's turf.
Hey, did you do this match though on NXT show or a TNA show? And that was TNA Rebellion 2025. That was an interesting ending.
TNA.
We're gonna whoop that trick, but we'll get to that in just a moment. First, let's go through the show real quick. We skipped through the pre-show matches. Saw Shane Hayes make an appearance, which Elijah won in that match. But in the first match, we saw an Ultimate X. Moves to defend the title against Casey Navarro, Leon Slater, Matt Cardona, Vikingo, and Sidney Akeem. What do you guys think of this match?
Except for the finish, that was a great match.
Not gonna forget about that, are you?
Nope. And apparently, even they acknowledged it later.
Later, they waited.
So yeah. No, great match. I can't talk much. Somebody's got to take over right now. So,
What'd you think of the match, Mo?
Always enjoyable. You know, got to see a few new faces in the X Division match. Great to see Vikingo, although I didn't really get his entrance attire, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, all the flips, all the dips, all the slaps and the stabs and the spears. That was wonderful as always.
Yeah. Got to see some like fun moments where everyone tried to climb up a Moose and Cardona. You know, the heavyweight veterans they are, they went straight for chairs to take people out. I'm trying to remember all the spots. Do you have the list, Kristen? You can use
give me please.
I was gonna say use your AI assistant.
Oh no.
Leon Slater is definitely starting to grow on there.
Yeah. They definitely set it up now where he could definitely get another shot with the way that ended, where Moose, the whole point of the match was for Moose to overcome his fear of heights.
No.
But he didn't do it.
It was just another way for Moose to be a chicken shit heel.
Yeah, and Leon Slater, he grabbed it, fell, but Moose speared him. The referee counted the belt as like a foul ball on the field. Moose grabbed it, and he was declared the winner. I guess with his NFL background, that worked out.
They kept touting that like Moose hit him before he landed on the ground, and the title fell out of like Slater's hands, and like
that's exactly what happened.
But when they show it, his feet just touch the ground as Moose hits him. Both his feet just touch the ground as Moose hits him. So by technicality, Slater won that match. And like I said, they brought up later in the night saying like, yeah, the referee's decision is final, but Slater has a good reason to why he should challenge for the X Division title next.
Yeah, that sets up Moose versus Slater for the title.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any other thoughts on this match? I thought it was a good opener. Always good to open up with the X Division. You good? All right. Next up, we had Chris's favorite match, which was the 4-way match for the Knockouts title, where his favorite ever women's wrestler, Ash by Elegance and Heather by Elegance, defend their Knockouts tag titles against NXT's The Metaphor of Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, former champion Spitfire, Danny Luna and Jody Thread, and another NXT team of Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. I thought this was a pretty standard 4-way tag team match that ultimately saw the Elegance team steal the victory at the end, thanks to help from what's her name again? Oh, I forgot her name.
Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee, that's it. Maggie Lee is a new talent who's been trying to associate with them, trying to join the brand, the Elegance brand. I'd say her helping them win tonight definitely does that. Do you guys have any other thoughts on this match?
It was a mess.
It was a hot mess.
It was a hot mess. Yeah. So yeah, the Elegance team wins. They hold on to titles for a little bit longer. We'll see who their next challengers are.
I'll give this though. Lash Legend is starting to become like a solid competitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
she's big.
And she's been doing really well. She's been getting there.
She is 6 feet tall. She's like around the same height as I am, and I'm pretty tall. She might be slightly taller than me. Yeah. So next up, after our technical difficulties, we came back with the 6-man tag team match. Ace Austin and the Rascalz taking on the System. Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, and Moose and pulled double duty to replace JDC, who could not make it due to travel issues. In the Rascalz corner, we had the legendary Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac, aka Six, aka Six-Pac. All around.
Any other names?
1, 2, 3, aka 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Anything else?
AKA 6. I said that already. But yeah, he was there with his DX memories. And that was like some fun spots. We got to see him match the Rascalz doing some DX spots. They did they're doing Billy Gunn's famous there, doing Road Dogs punches, and then doing X Pac's Bronco Busters. And this was fun. This was a fun 6-man match. We got to see the Rascalz, Ace Austin get some revenge on the system. Got to see X Pac back in TNA, former X Division champion. X Pac was he? I don't remember who was the first. No, the first champion was AJ Styles. I think 6 was like second though. But he was an early champion there in TNA. So it was good to see him back. I enjoyed this match. It was pretty fun, especially those DX spots. And ultimately, the good guys won. You guys got thoughts on the match?
I already said before, I'll say again. This was a fun main event of a WWE Raw tag team match. Like, it's not, that's not to say bad, but it was a good match, but like, oh my bad. I was expecting a little bit more, even considering the last minute change of plans, considering due to travel issues.
You have any thoughts, Mo?
Yeah. I mean, it's still kind of weird to see Sean and TNA. Like, if there was there like some kind of anniversary, or it was just like he was just brought in because now TNA and WWE have this partnership.
Probably that. Also, Zachary Wentz is I'd say like Sean Waltman's his hero, and so he got to have him in his corner. And I guess as part of the WWE crossover, and it works out because Waltman is a TNA. I guess you call him a TNA original. He was there at the beginning of TNA, winning the X Division title back when it was still NWA TNA, 2005. Well, he was there earlier than that.
Well, I will say that the match
2002.
Match overall was great. I would little cheesy with doing all the DX spots and everything, but you gotta give the crowd what they want.
Yeah, I had fun with it. Moving on, for the TNA International Championship, Steve Maclin defending the title against Eric Young, who had the Northern Armory guys, Judas Icarus and Travis Williams in his corner. Young gave Maclin an ultimatum to join the Northern Armory. Maclin made his answer pretty clear when he came out in a mask similar to Young's and then stomped on it. So that was his answer. And this is a pretty hard-hitting match. Maclin and Young finally going at it full force. You know, first they started off as friends, then as rivals, and ended as enemies. But ultimately, Maclin would pick up the win. But this is clearly not the end, as the Northern Armory, Eric Young attacked him after the match, beat him up with a steel chain, which makes me think this is going to lead into a stipulation match, maybe Full Metal Mayhem. That could be a good match. I don't know. They'll probably do that under Siege. I don't know if they could really stretch it out to Slammiversary. But I thought this was a pretty good first defense for Maclin. What do you guys think?
I thought it was fine for what it was. You can tell this was just the beginning of their feud, or like we're about to get to the real crescendo of this feud. Like I said, I think I would say Monsters Ball, honestly.
You can do Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
Some sort of stipulation match.
Yeah, some sort of stipulation match. But yeah, no, I thought it was a good match. The the infield dumb interfering kind of was a bit whatever. But like I still thought it was good.
What do you think, Mo?
Well, I mean, at certain points, it just seemed like it would have been nice to do just mano a mano between the two for the whole match. But I guess you gotta give the other Northern Armory guys some pay-per-view time and interference and stuff. The chain spot looked kind of awkward. like, trying to rush through things, but you kind of hope that they don't mess something up and actually choke Macklin with the chain.
Yeah.
Which I think this will lead to chain on a pole match.
Chain on a pole match. Vince Russo comes back for one night only. Okay. The next up, this match got intense. Falls count anywhere between Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali, who had his Secret Service and his cabinet secretary Tasha Steelz with him in his corner. Man, so much happened in this match. I'm trying to remember all the spots. I know one major spot was when you had Santana fighting off all the Secret Service guys, and freaking Ali jumps off the entrance onto all of them, taking them all out. And ultimately, Santana would take out them each one at a time. They tried the Secret Service, the main two Secret Service guys, which was Skyler and I don't know the guy's name. I forgot the other guys. Yeah, I think so.
Skyler and Tyler.
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, the good hands. They're now the Secret Service. They tried to handcuff Santana to the steps they had set up in the corner, but ultimately Santana would turn around and handcuff both of them into the corner. And then you had Tasha Steelz trying to interfere, but we had that crazy spot where Santana took her out on the table. Yeah. That was an insane spot. And of course, we had the spot earlier where they were throwing each other into that steel steps. But ultimately, man, they did a superplex off the top of the steps, standing up in the corner into the ring, but that was not enough. And when Ali brought in the barbed wire bat that was introduced earlier, clipped Santana in the face with it, bleeding, but Santana was able to stand up, finish off Ali with his finisher move, and Santana overcame the odds and won the match. You guys have any thoughts on this false count anywhere encounter?
This has got to be my favorite match of the night.
Same here.
And it's glad to see kind of things fall into place for Mustafa and Santana, because it's like one was not being utilized well enough in WWE, had a certain gimmick that was kind of getting into its strides before he left. Santana, same deal with his appearances in AEW, and they come to meet and make this beautiful carnage, baby.
Yeah, like TNA does a really good job of taking guys who are floundering other companies and then making them even bigger. Like, for example, that was the previous match, Steve Macklin, who's going nowhere in WWE, and they've turned him into a bona fide single star. And yeah, I think this is definitely probably the end of this feud. Let's see where Santana and Ali go after this. I think Santana eventually has to go for the world title, but I don't think it happens while Hendry is champion. So maybe the X Division, maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll have him go after the international title eventually. Ali, yeah, you can have him go after some championship gold soon, but he's got to pick up some victories. Yeah, I enjoyed this match. I had to go back. Best match tonight? Yeah, I had to say so. Next up, any other thoughts? Good. Okay, so next up for the TNA Knockouts World Championship, Moss Slavich and Tessa Blanchard. This feud has gotten personal when Blanchard went after Slavich's trainer, the legendary Johnny Rodz. I thought this match was very good between two women who do know how to get it done in the ring. There was a point in the match though where the crowd was doing a sabotage, where they were just chanting random chants. That's what it sounded like. But ultimately, just a little bit of a surprise, Slavich also picked up the win over Tessa Blanchard. I don't know, like you were wondering maybe if this is like if he's going to continue. I'm kind of wondering if they just decide not to put the title on Blanchard at this point. I don't know if it's because of the controversy or whatever, or that they just have other plans for Slamfish. But ultimately, Slamfish got the victory, and I think overall it's a pretty good match. What did you guys think of it?
It was great. Hearing the crowd's different WWE chant.
Yeah,
Huh.
they did not care to see Blanchard at all.
This
I guess
was
they
a
got.
I guess
I guess they just got tired of chanting racist at her.
It was
Hey, give it time. They'll find other ways.
True. It was a solid match, but like it was bogged down by the fact that just the crowd still legitimately does not like Blanchard. Like legitimately does not like her. So like it was still a good match between two great competitors, you know. That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah, but Slamvich is the winner. Let's see who steps up to her. But speaking of knockouts, we found out that TNA has signed Indy Hartwell.
Yeah.
A good pickup by TNA.
And her first shirt is already supporting indie wrestling.
Yes. We support indie wrestling, don't we, guys?
I tried to.
We'll have to see who her first opponent's going to be in TNA on Thursday. But next up, we have the TNA World Tag Team Championship in a battle of brothers. The Hardy Boys taking on the Nemeth Brothers, setting up where it was all lit up, where they had an encounter at the Hardy compound that ultimately ended in the Nemeth stealing the titles and escaping the compound. So they came in with the titles, but the Hardys quickly got them back before the match started. And I thought this was a pretty solid tag team match between these two teams. Ultimately, Matt Hardy got a little overzealous in trying to get revenge.
What the fuck was that? That was the stupidest part. I mean, I complain about that opening match botch in the finish, but you stopped the count because from my point of view, you accidentally trip over the ref.
I do think that Nemeth was going to kick out anyways, just the referee got nicked in the head a little bit.
No, that just looked weird because it looked like it was because of Matt that caused that.
Well, yeah, he did accidentally knee her in the head.
Yeah, that was definitely his bad.
Yeah, that sorry, that like the match itself was fine, but like that just took me out of it a little. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, and they point out in these tag team matches like things were getting wild, people were running around. And
no, I can excuse that with the 4-way women's tag match. You know, I can excuse it with the 6-man tag match or the main event. Like this was just two tag teams going at it.
Two tag teams that did not like each other and are known for high flying. But later on, though, Matt actually took himself out when he tried to take out Ryan Nemeth with the steel chair, but Ryan Nemeth was able to reverse it, taking Matt Hardy out, which ultimately gave Nick the opportunity to take out Jeff Hardy, get the 1, 2, 3, and the Nemeth Brothers are your new TNA World Tag Team Championships. Aside from that Hardy botch there with Matt, what did you guys think of the match overall?
Like I said, it was fine. It was a fine standard tag team match for me.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I as well thought it was a fine, decent tag team match. You know, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of shenanigans with the Nemeths being tag team champions now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, not much else there.
The Hardys had a good third reign. They held it for 183 days, as they pointed out, was the longest title reign since 2021 when the Good Brothers held it for 231 days in their second reign. Yeah. So the Nemeth Brothers are your new champs. Nick Nemeth has his second title in TNA. Ryan has his first. So now all Nick needs is the X Division Championship. He could be a Triple Crown champion in TNA. But all right, moving on to our main event of the evening. Joe Hendry defending the TNA World Tag Team Champions against Frank Kazarian, cashing his Call Your Shot championship match, and NXT's Ethan Page. I thought this was a really good main event. I thought these three All three are great wrestlers. They all had some great spots, counter spots. It was, especially like you see in a three-way match, great three-way segments between three. Sorry. Excuse me. I have to clear out my throat for a second. I really enjoyed this main event. They kind of made you think going in there was a possibility Hendry could be in trouble because of his rotator cuff injury. And there was a spot where, because it seemed like Ethan Page had him, because Hendry was able to kick out, and we believed enough. And thankfully, Joe Hendry was able to retain his TNA World Championship. What did you guys think of the main event?
It was fun. Yeah, no, it was a fun match. Definitely it benefited for being no DQ because it's definitely a lot more shenanigans going all around, and you know, even Hendry doing AA to Kaz as well near the end was pretty funny.
Yeah. He
but
wants
no.
you, John Cena.
But no, it was a fun match.
Yeah. What'd you think, Mo?
I always wonder when it comes to Joe Hendry how he's going to come out on top, just because. I mean, I guess Kazarian's wrestling style I've seen plenty of times, and it's definitely like more varied and aggressive. But Ethan's, it's a little bit different, but Hendry's is kind of basic with a little flair.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more in his outside personality that shines. So
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely interesting to see how he comes out on top every time.
Yeah. And we had the biggest surprise of the night, I'd argue, after the match, though, when Joe Hendry would get jumped by Trick Williams. Now, in the past NXT, Joe Hendry did confront Trick Williams while confronting Open Femi. It did embarrass Trick. So I honestly should have seen this coming. But Trick Williams came in and laid out Joe Hendry. So it looks like Trick Williams is going to be Joe Hendry's next opponent for the TNA World title. I'm wondering, though, are they going to do that match on NXT or are they going to do it on TNA? They could do it either way. So I think, yeah, Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams, that's going to be a good TNA title match.
Definitely.
So, we all agreed that the Falls Count Anywhere match was the best match of the night. But what were your guys' two other best matches of the night?
Except for that finish, the opening match tonight was really well done.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to think of the other matches off the top of my head. The women's title match was good as well. Like I said, it was just the crowd just is tired of Blanchard shit. So like,
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Mo?
I'd have to go with the women's tag and the X division.
Ultimate X.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, mine, like we agree on Falls Count Anywhere. Oh man, it's kind of hard because I've got three. Other three ones I'm thinking of. Which one I want to kick out? I really enjoyed the Slavish Blanchard match with the crowd, kind of like taking me out of it. So I probably have to go with Ultimate X and the main event. All right. So that was our thoughts on TNA Rebellion 2025. Kristen, do you want to tell the crowd what we got coming up?
Okay, I guess we're ignoring letter grades.
Oh, yes, right. We gotta do a letter grade. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Oh, letter grade. What's a good letter grade? Because I enjoyed this show overall. What do you guys think?
Overall thoughts.
Ooh.
I thought good. It was a fine show. Definitely not my favorite of the Rebellion pay-per-views I've seen over the last few years of you guys. It was a fine show. Like, it was entertaining. I think, like I said, we already started top 3 matches. I think, I don't know, just it was a good pay-per-view.
I'd give it a solid A-.
I go B+.
I will go with a B.
Hey, it's a B+ overall. That's a passing grade. All right, so now we gave our top 3 matches and our overall grade. I guess that we go into what we got coming up, which is trying to see what's coming up next in order. I know we got some AEW, we got some WWE. I'm trying to remember what comes first. Pull that up real quick. It is now late April, so we're heading into May. It's gonna be May. All right, so first up, yep, it's gonna be WWE. We're going back to WWE land on May the 10th for WWE Backlash, which we're gonna see John Cena, Randy Orton one last time. I guess you were talking about earlier. We got some other matches confirmed. You got Lyra Valkyrie versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title, and Gunther versus Pat McAfee. So that card's gonna keep shaping up. And later on, we're gonna have AEW Double or Nothing on the 25th, which they've announced a couple We're gonna have the finals for the Owen Hart Cup tournament. So I think it's confirmed so far. I'm sure we'll get some more matches announced for that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take it home.
Oh, okay. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about TNA action like this, hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of TNA Rebellion 2025, what were some of your favorite matches, what were your favorite moments, or your overall thoughts about the outcome of the main event, even as well. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you have, our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, aside from this channel, fellas, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Well, you can always find me over on the socials. You can check me out on Facebook, on Instagram, and on XX, formerly known as Twitter, baby. But Mo,
yeah,
my dear friend Mo, where can they find you on the World Wide Web?
Anywhere online that says Afro Mobro on major music platforms and Instagram. And I think that's it for now.
Yeah, under Afro Mobro. But yeah, so I can finish the rest of this for you, Kristen. So make sure you check out our last TNA pay-per-view review, which was for TNA Genesis. We saw like a nice little reboot for TNA. Also check out our last year's reaction to TNA Rebellion 2024. And be sure to check out our recent post-show thoughts about WWE WrestleMania and the Raw after WrestleMania. And hopefully soon we'll be having some footage of our trip to Las Vegas, getting the first episode of that. But until next time, I'm Nick Slade.
I'm Mo Brothers.
I'm Gerson.
And this has been a very rebellious episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. And we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.